You're about to listen to TADPOG. Tyler and Dave play old games. It's a comedy video game podcast. We would like to stress that the hosts are not experts and are really just very crass commentators. Seriously, this is an explicit podcast that happens to talk about video games sometimes. So please enjoy this pretty okay podcast with Tyler and Dave.
Hello, Internet.
Hello.
And welcome to another TADPOG podcast where 2 to 3 and one rather young lady talk about games, anime, and a bevy of snacks.
Yeah, you got a big bag of snacks there.
There's 2 bags of snacks.
I went a little nuts at Jungle
2
Jim's.
big bags of snacks. That's
All
okay.
Snacks.
What? I got a gift bag and then a sample bag.
Ah.
Okay.
So before this week, we're breaking the SNES molds.
Yeah, we didn't tell, Dave and I failed to tell anyone last week what we were doing this week. And I had Zine Lord
Oh, shit, yeah.
email me. He's like, hey, what game are you guys doing? And I'm like, it's going to be
Mina the Hollower.
Mina the Hollower.
Grim also messaged me and was like, what game are you doing? So I can do price charting. I'm like, don't worry about it, dude. We're good.
We know how much this game costs.
We saw.
Currently on price charting.
I bought it. Like, I do buy all the games, but,
Right.
you know.
Yeah, so it's a brand new release, came out last week. So
By
very
the-
atypical for us, but it's a very retro.
It's old school.
Very
It's,
old.
it's like
We used to-
8-bit. It's
Yes.
like 8-bit.
It looks like a Game
And,
Boy Color game.
It does.
And,
It feels like Game Boy Color Link's Awakening.
and it does also, it is made by the makers of Hollow Knight.
Yep.
Oh,
Yacht
I
Club.
didn't know
Yacht
that.
Club.
Okay.
Mhm. So,
Before we get to all that, what you guys been up to?
I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I watch a lot of shit on TV. And this week, I finished The Burrows. I talked about The Burrows last week.
Yeah.
The show from the Duffer Brothers that is about a bunch of old people and crazy shenanigans happen to them in a retirement community. It was super fucking good. Alfred Molina, Alfred Woodard, Gina Davis, Bill Pullman, all kinds of great actors in this, actors and actresses.
Bob Bushman.
Yes, Jake Pushman are all in this. Great movie or show. I loved it. 8 episodes. It's a quick watch. Highly recommended. I finished The Boys. Got The Boys ended. The series ended.
Ended?
It's gone. It's over. It's finished. And it was satisfying, but it took a fucking long time for it to get there. I don't know how I feel about it. I guess I enjoyed it. But I think I don't know if I enjoyed it because I actually enjoyed it or because I was fucking supposed to. Because the biggest part of the last season was boring as hell. But when they finally got around to doing something, it was like 2 episodes away from being done, and then that's that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. If you like The Boys, I guess watch that too. Finish it, complete that part of your life, and let me know how you feel about it. I guess, but it was fine. It was okay. It just wasn't the epic, I guess, thing that I thought it was going to be.
How many seasons did it run?
It's like 5.
5.
5 seasons. I picked up season 5 of the show For All Mankind that I mentioned in many episodes back. It was a show on Apple TV about what would have happened if the Soviet Union had made it to the moon first.
Right.
The new season for that came out recently. I've been watching through that. It is also boring as fuck, so maybe they should have ended it.
Henry would probably like it.
There's a spinoff of that show called Star City, which is referenced heavily in this season. So I might watch Star City because it looks pretty good. It's all on Apple TV Plus or your streaming platform of choice. I'm kind of glossing over all of that because I finished a Dresden Files book today.
Hell yeah.
On the way here, I finished Changes.
Oh, it's fresh. Oh, God.
Holy
Oh, God.
fuck.
Lots of changes?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
The series does a 180.
the title of the book is demure. It's not enough to explain the absolute fucking insanity of this book.
Yep.
And I know what the author was doing here. I know the author was saying to Jim Butcher, was saying to himself, I got to do something different.
We got to mix up the formula.
I got to do something different. And holy fuck, dude. Yep. I was weeping. And I just could not understand. It was one fucking thing after another in this book that just kept just blowing my mind. It blows my mind 1 minute, and then the next minute I'm getting my mind blown again.
And every choice strongly echoes throughout the whole rest of the series.
Single thing. I can already tell because I've already started Ghost Story.
Yep.
And it's insane. Like I have said for weeks now, I've been going through one of these a week, and I'm on book 13 now. So it tells you about how long I've been at this. And do you hear that?
Yeah, it's rain.
It's pouring.
It's rain? Oh.
Yep.
Also, I'm looking at her new roof back here.
Oh,
so
good.
You're looking to get a new roof?
yeah. So hopefully the hail that happened like last month should also cover this.
I hope
so. I've got
so.
a company coming out to look at
Good.
all of it. So.
Who is it? You probably should say on the podcast. but
I think I'm going to
curious.
change. I have one. I like the guy, but I'm going to get a quote from these other people who give a big discount to nurses.
Oh,
So,
nice.
Yep.
Anyway, Dresden. I've talked about Dresden every week for the last probably 12 to 15 weeks. And the more, as predicted, as told to me by you, the farther along you get, the better it gets.
Yep.
It gets better. Every single book is a little better than the one before it. And I will warn anyone that is listening to the Dresden Files, that maybe is listening to what I've had to say about it up to this point. Changes will fuck with your head. It will absolutely fuck you up. It was devastating.
Yeah, because all the stuff that you've gotten to learn and love and get used to the rest of the series is gone.
It is, and it's
not
just,
coming back.
And I know this. I could tell that he was, and it was like Inception. It was systematically taking bits and pieces of it away throughout the entire book, and it rocked me.
Yep.
I mean, emotionally, and just it was exhausting. Like I felt after the final big scene, the big climax of this book,
where he deals with actual epic level magic,
Right.
like world-changing
'cause
magic.
This motherfucker is powerful as hell.
Yep.
This guy is really good at his job, and they don't really lean into that much. They just kind of paint him as sort of a dude who happens to be a magician.
Yep.
And then he's a wizard, and then he's kind of like a more powerful wizard, and then he's pretty fucking powerful, and then it's this, and it was just exhausting. The whole book just wore me the fuck out. But I could not stop listening to it because I wanted to know what the fuck they were going to do next. Because holy crap, you know, it was crazy, and that is the one that cements the Dresden Files for me as one of the best series I've ever read.
Yep.
I mean, I really fucking liked it.
Is your copy of Ghost Story, is James Marsters reading it,
Yes,
or
he
is it
is.
John Glover? Okay.
It's him reading it, but it's not. He's not in studio. You can tell it's like, you know how like when we record and I forget to turn on the fucking mixing board, or I forget to set it to, you know, USB audio codec, and the sound is kind of really weird and tinny and echoey. This book sounds that way, so it's weird. It's like they had him read it off the record.
It makes sense thematically.
It does, though. I kind of does. So anyway, the Dresden Files is more than I ever thought it would be, and Tyler's has not been overhyping it. It is that good, and if you like, you know, stuff like this, I highly recommend picking it up. It's just been a fucking great ride for me, and I'm gonna.
You still got like 6 more books to get current.
I know,
And plus all the side books.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I want to stop and read Parade of Horribles, you know, because I haven't done that yet, but I kind of want to.
That'll get spoiled for you if you don't read it now.
Yeah, that's probably fucking true. I didn't think about that. But anyway, that's it for me. That was all I really wanted to say today, is to praise the book Changes by Jim Butcher. book 12 of the Dresden Files. What have you been up to, Dave?
Stuff. I did see Masters of the Universe.
Hey, how did you like it?
Yeah.
Good. I've heard it's good. I've heard it's a lot of fun.
I didn't know anything about He-Man really, because like I said earlier on a bonus, I don't know, something. When I was in kindergarten, He-Man was real big, and yeah, that was just now because I was talking about Cake and John McCrea.
Yeah.
But Henry loved it. I was surprised.
Good. He's the right age for that. That's a good movie for his age range.
And he's got this long running, I guess a joke. I don't know. He did the same thing he did when we saw The Mandalorian, where he like leaned over and he was like, "Is he the good guy or the bad guy?" And I'm like, "Good news. It's real easy to tell in this one."
Yeah.
The man with the skull for a face, man. There's even a line in the movie where he's like, "I'm the bad guy."
Did they
pretty much.
reveal who Skeletor is in the movie? Like
No.
his relation, like where he falls into this?
No.
Okay.
No.
You want me to tell you?
I mean, sure.
He's He-Man's uncle.
Oh, okay.
He's the king's brother.
They're kind of doing the whole like, well, I don't want to fucking spoil another movie that came out like maybe a year ago, but they're kind of doing that thing, huh?
Yeah, it's like.
But that's been like,
I think. So what I remember, this is what I was telling John the other day. What I remember about the story is that Prince Adam's mother is from Earth, and she is a deep space traveler, and her ship crashes on Eternia.
okay,
And then she marries the king,
okay,
who's like a prince at the time,
uh-huh,
and then the king at the time, which is, so you got the king and you got his older brother Randor, which is Skeletor.
okay.
And then
Fucking
this is in the cartoon and the comics. The king decides to not make Randor succeed him. He gives the throne to the younger
Okay.
Prince Adam's dad.
Okay.
And then
Datum.
Datum.
I can't remember his
Datum.
dad. And so Randor gets pissed off and like leaves and wages war against the king of Eternia.
I mean, so
and
far,
Castle Grayskull.
I mean, that whole part totally checks out.
And like Randor gets his
goes.
face burned off with some kind of acid, and that's why he's Skeletor.
Okay.
Now I know in the movie that
That's not really addressed. None of that's addressed.
the
really.
queen hides Prince Adam on Earth, right?
No.
Is that not right? Okay.
The queen doesn't. The
Sorceress
does. Yeah.
Who is played by
You tell me, I didn't recognize her.
oh, it's the chick from Deadpool, Deadpool's girlfriend.
Oh, the
She
girl,
plays
the gir-
Sorceress in that movie.
The
I didn't
girl, the girl
recognize
who's
her.
also in Firefly. She's
Yes.
the
Yeah,
companion in
the-
Firefly.
yes, yes,
okay.
yes.
And
Yeah.
V for Vendetta. Vanessa.
Yeah,
is it
she was
Vanessa
Sorceress.
something?
Totally didn't recognize her.
Really?
She looks really different,
Oh,
to be
okay.
fair.
Well,
than
I mean,
she did
she's
in
dressed like a
Deadpool.
bird.
Yeah. She's dressed like a bird and surrounded by like a shitload of special effects, too. I thought it was good, man. I think that, I mean, I really like Idris Elba.
Great choice for Man at Arms. I love that choice.
And I think he's great. I thought he was really good in this movie. He kind of plays like a washed up drunkard,
yeah.
and I think he does really well. I think he's really good. He's really believable. I think he's the best part of the movie. Henry was asking me a whole bunch of questions, and I didn't know any of the answers. And I was like, I don't know. I said, I can tell you that when I was a kid, I didn't know anything about it either, but I liked that green tiger.
Battle Cat.
Yeah.
I know that, like,
Well, no, I didn't like him when he had the armor on. I just liked him when
you
he
like
was
Cringer.
Yeah.
Whenever I know that in the show that Man at Arms, Sorceress, and Orko are the only ones that knew that somehow that Prince Adam was He-Man. I mean, come on. He doesn't even like put on glasses or anything. I mean, he looks exactly the same as He-Man. He's literally the same person, only with He-Man's clothes on.
They kind of like,
and they all are already really big and strong. And I don't know, it's weird.
They don't really get into all that. He's like Prince Adam for like the whole movie,
right? Okay.
And then it's like at the very end, there's like kind of like a joke about like the name He-Man, and it's pretty self-aware. Like I feel like the movie's pretty self-aware without being like meta, you know what I mean?
Right.
I will say that there's some jokes in there that just like completely didn't go. I mean, they just like died as soon as they came out.
Like because they weren't funny, or because people.
I mean, there were several. I mean, I was in a theater that wasn't packed or anything, but it was funny because it's like they would say a joke, and then I would think, "That's a joke." No one's laughing. But like, that's a joke. So I don't know. It wasn't like the best movie I've seen all year, but I don't regret going to see it. Good. Especially because Henry loved it.
That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that.
He had an experience where he had to go to the bathroom near the end. And I felt like, oh man, can you hold it?
Now's not the time. Like any time before now might have been.
And he's like, no, I really gotta go. I'm like, okay. He's like, tell me what happens while I'm gone. I'm like, okay. And fortunately, what happened while he was gone was just like some of like the most like unexplainable shit that happens in the movie, where it's like, because he leaves. Man, I don't want to spoil shit, but like, there's a fight. He leaves, goes to the bathroom, and then the fight breaks, and it goes to like some real like psychological stuff, and then it's like da-da-da, sorceress appears, and then like Henry comes back, and it's like he sits down, and it picks right back up where he left.
Turns out that isn't actually in the movie.
Right.
It just happened that one time so Henry could go to the bathroom.
Thank you, movie. Thank you, MGM.
Should have done a Dave Attell. Should have hung out, man.
The Dixie Chick showed up in the movie. I wanted to give you, Ian, an update. My Mr. Rogers setup is working great at work. I come in, I take my boots off, I put the office shoes on, and then whenever I have to like leave to go outside, I take the office shoes off, I put the boots on, good to go.
Hell yeah.
It's great.
I love it.
Joel's doing great.
Got your little plant. Yeah, Joel's
doing great.
Doing good.
He's doing good.
Got a cardigan yet?
Nah, not yet. I can't do a cardigan.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
You'll get there.
We'll see.
You'll get there.
I told you about this last week, but I wanted to tell Tyler as well. We were talking about anime on the Jake bonus mini pod on patreon.com/TADPOG. Demons of the Shadow Realm. Have you heard of it?
Mm-mm.
Watch it. It's from the creator of Full Metal Alchemist. It's really good.
Oh, okay. You saying that
know.
now I remember. Okay. Because I remember seeing that art style and being like, is that? And then it was.
is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's new. They're on they're like on episode 9.
Demons of the what?
Demons of the Shadow Realm.
Hell yeah.
I watched a little anime from 2007 called Mononoke, not to be confused with Princess Mononoke. It's really cool. Nikki and I watched it because it looked really weird, and it is really weird. It's a supernatural horror, which is like a spinoff of another anime, which neither of us had seen, but it's about like a medicine man in Edo era Japan who slays Mononoke, which are like spirits. And it's really weird. It's really like the art style is really weird. The animation is like limited. That might be a turnoff to some people. At first, I wasn't sure how I would like it. And by limited, I mean it's like it's not smooth like modern style anime. It's like you get like a few frames kind of here and there. They do that. I mean, it's weird. It's a totally different take. It's not your standard anime. And the horror really works. It's really creepy.
Okay.
We got done with 2 episodes and I was like, I really like this. It is really weird. And like, it's horror in that like real, like unsettling kind of like
Junji Ito style.
Yeah, it is. It is like not necessarily in like the illustration style, but like just in the feeling that you get, where it's just kind of like it's unsettling.
Mm-hmm.
Like the first.
This hole is mine. I know this soul is mine.
Yeah.
Like, ugh.
Yeah. I don't want to like. There's a reveal in like the first 2 episodes. It's like, oh shit, that is heavy, and I want to talk about it, but I feel like if I do, it gives it away. So I don't know. Check it out. I recommend. And other than that, I've been playing a little bit of Shadow of the Ninja on NES. I never played it before, but it is real similar to Ninja Gaiden Shadow. I found out, so I decided to check it out. It's cool. It's way more difficult than Ninja Gaiden Shadow is. And that's kind of it. I got a little story where I went to Paducah Meal Prep today to pick up some lunches. And I've been trying to cut down on caffeine. I've been trying not to drink it after 2.
So I do.
So I can get better sleep. God damn, I'm fucking tired. Like 9:30 rolls around and it is like I am ready to go to bed. But I went there. I normally go there on Monday. There's a lady there in front of me who is new, so she's going through the fridge, and I'm like, I'm just gonna chill and let her do her thing. I'm not gonna rush her. So I sit down, let her shop, and then like I finally get bored and I start looking around, and I see this drink that looks really good. It's like it says retro vibes.
Celsius?
Orange sherbet, Celsius.
Yep.
Guess who didn't know Celsius is an energy drink? This guy. So I paid for all my stuff. I get in the car, I crack it open, and all I really looked at was like, 10 calories. That's great. I start to drink it. I'm like, damn, that's good. Wow. And then by the time I get home, I've drank the can.
I feel alive, Nikki. I feel alive for the first time in years.
I felt pretty bad. I really did. I felt like queasy. And then I was like, I looked on the can. I was like, what's going on? Granted, I had only had like a protein bar for breakfast that morning. And like a bunch of water. So I looked at the can. I was like, all right, 200 milligrams of caffeine. That's it. On top of the 100 milligrams I had in the morning. That's like, all right, we're verging on what the Surgeon General says don't have. So, but other than that, that's pretty much it.
Good. Choco Chica, what have you been up to?
Literally nothing.
Nothing?
No, not really.
No.
Just went to Europe, got a new boyfriend.
Oh, well, I can talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah, I finished school. I got my CNA.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's a big accomplishment.
Yeah. It was really hard.
I believe it.
And then I went to Europe in April. I went to Italy, Switzerland, and Germany.
Nice.
Switzerland was my favorite.
I was just about to ask, which place had the best food?
Italy.
Really? I haven't been to Italy. I want to. Germany's got some great food, though,
Yeah.
I think, because it's pretty much just meat and potatoes everywhere I went.
Well,
And
I'm
a big
like
fan.
really picky, so I like any like pasta. So like Italy was like I had.
Well, you get to buy
lot of-
wine in Italy too.
Well, you can actually be. I might be wrong, so don't. But in I think Germany or Switzerland, you can be like 16 and have wine, but you can't have like hard liquor. But
I think if you can order a beer in Germany, like if you're old enough to just
Yeah.
like say I want a beer, I think you get one.
because like a lot of the times, like the people would ask me like, "Oh, do you want wine? Do you want a drink or something?" And I'd be like, "No," because like I'm on a school trip. It was a school trip, but like if I was just with family, I'd be like, "Yeah," but like I did have a little glass of wine because it's allowed. And then, yeah, Switzerland was my favorite. It was the prettiest. I went to Italy right around the weekend of Easter.
Oh boy.
So imagine how packed Italy was during then.
They're a religious country.
there are a lot of Catholics there or something?
And like,
Did you go to
was-
Vatican City?
Were you in? Oh,
You did?
God.
Oh boy, at Easter? Holy crap.
It was. It
It's like
was
where the
insane.
ley lines of Catholicism are. I mean, it's like literally started.
It was
right
They were
insane.
raised Catholic, so they
Oh, okay.
understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was crazy. It was
I believe it.
crazy packed. I think if I went any other time during the year, it would have been a lot more enjoyable. There were just so many people. It
Yeah.
was just it.
God.
Wasn't your room like right outside the Trevi Fountain,
Um,
or was it pretty close?
we were like walking distance. Yeah, a lot of the places we stayed was like, but one of my hotel rooms, if you opened the window, there was like school play yard, and you could see like these little kids like just playing during recess, and it was like kind of weird. Cause I was like, okay, couldn't do that in America.
They pack them in. They pack everything in. Right?
Yeah, it was. But Germany was. I went to a concentration camp, so it was like kind of.
That sounds awful.
That's terrible.
Yeah. I went
Which
to.
one?
It's the
Not Auschwitz.
no.
Auschwitz is in Poland, right?
That's in Poland. Dad.
It's
That's right.
the like. I don't know. That's a great question.
Don't remember the name.
No,
Does
I
it-
don't remember the name, but it was
That's
really
all right.
sad.
That's okay because we get the picture.
Yeah,
That is sad.
it was very.
Where
sad.
where in Germany did you go? Like what cities?
Munich.
Munich.
I went to the. I don't know how to pronounce it. The Neuschwanstein Castle. It's like the. It's based off of the Sleeping Beauty castle.
Okay, that sounds cool.
Um,
They have a dungeon.
I don't know. It was like a king, and he was like 12 years old when he had it built, and so it was like really weird inside, and like it was super cool though. It was really cool though. It's like top 3 castles in the world. It's number 3, I think,
Okay.
or 2. The Statue Memorial.
Okay.
Yeah, it was really sad, but we were only in Germany for like a day, and then we left. But I was there for 10 days. I was exhausted.
That's a
I
lot
bet.
of. That's like a lot of countries in 10 days.
Yeah.
and traveling, across an ocean twice.
Yeah. The plane ride. I mean, it sucks because I just
Sure.
hate. It was like a 9-hour plane ride, and then we had a 5-hour layover,
Ugh.
and then Nashville. So it was rough. But other than that, yeah, it was fun. I probably wouldn't go on another school trip like that because it's just like you do not get a break. You just don't. Like I was so tired, my feet hurt so bad, my back was the worst. But yeah, I recommend going to Switzerland.
I'd love to go to Switzerland.
Oh, it's
I haven't
gorgeous. It's so pretty, like insanely pretty.
I've been to Paris, but that's the only Europe I've ever traveled to.
been. Paris
Yeah.
is good. I like Paris.
Paris is good.
I went with
Enjoyed
Mr.
it.
Smith.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I went for my dad's 50th birthday.
You probably had more fun than I did.
Yeah, it was fun, but I was just thinking, I just turned 50 a couple of years ago, and I couldn't have. It's a price of things are different now than when he turned 50 25 years ago. But
You were in Paris when you were 25?
yeah,
Man, that's pretty great.
yeah, I was there.
I
with
wasn't old enough.
I was there with my fiance Laura.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
No,
Yes.
Wrong wife.
yeah. We all know how that
Whoops.
turned out.
Whoops.
Wish I'd been able to take Tanya instead. It would have even been more fun. But we had a good time. It's a lot. We went to the Louvre.
Yes.
The Louvre.
Yes.
Man, that fucking place is big.
It's huge.
It is impossible.
And
to get-
intimidating.
And it's so intimidating.
Yeah.
You can't like see everything.
I got lost in it.
It's easy to get lost in there. Apparently pretty easy to steal stuff from it too.
I know, right?
I understand. But,
I got lost in there before cell phones, so that was scary.
but the thing okay, so have you ever seen the James Bond movie A View to a Kill?
No, I haven't.
Okay, there's a scene that takes place at the very beginning. You know how have you ever seen a James Bond movie?
Yes.
The beginning of every James Bond movie, it starts out with some action scene.
Yes.
As the sort of the warm up.
That's your
gets you
opener.
into it, right?
Yes.
And the opening scene of A View to a Kill, they are having lunch at the Jules Verne restaurant on the second floor of the Eiffel Tower, and shenanigans happen, and James Bond kills people, and da 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 da. Da. My dad had his birthday at that restaurant.
Nice. That's awesome.
And you have to wear a tuxedo to eat in there. So we ate. I ate dinner at the Jules Verne restaurant on the second floor of the Eiffel Tower, wearing a tux and smoked a Cuban cigar.
That sounds pretty
I
great.
didn't kill anybody, but I thought about it.
Yeah, even if you did, you couldn't tell us.
What happens in Paris stays in Paris.
What happens in the Jules Verne Cafe stays in the Jules Verne Cafe.
Anyway.
I'm glad you had a good trip.
Glad you had a good trip.
Yeah,
That sounds great.
It was very fun. I'd love to go with like my family, but for some reason I wanted to go alone because I had option to like take a parent or whatever, and I was like, no.
No,
You need a
forget
little
that.
time.
Yeah.
You need a little time.
Well, you're the youngest of the first set of children, so it's always been with the other two
Yeah.
hand-me-downs, blah blah. So.
Which I kind of felt bad for my older sister because she loves art. She's going to school to be an art teacher, and like she's obsessed with all that stuff. So obviously, like Italy is just so. And she like I tried to FaceTime her a few times, show her stuff. She's like, I don't even. She's like, I can't. She's like, I'm so jealous. I can't even like.
well,
I didn't even want
we
to see
did
the
offer to
hotel
send
room
her,
that
and she
night.
didn't want to.
She's like,
So-
oh, college, this I can't. Blah blah
Yeah.
blah. And I was like, okay, well,
It's nice that you got the opportunity, especially
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
as a young woman, you got to go see it, and you know,
once in a lifetime.
right, exactly.
Type
I don't blame
trip.
you. I'd want to go alone too. I love my family, but being,
I was
being
really
alone in Europe
scared.
sounds great.
I was really scared about leaving mom because I'm a big mama's girl.
Okay.
But I was like, I was okay because she wrote me letters for every day I was there.
Nice.
So it was nice. And he wrote the very last day, which was very nice.
Y'all are fucking adorable.
It was very nice. It
You
was
should have
a
seen the
lovely trip.
wedding.
Oh God, I don't think I could. I don't think I could. I don't think I could witness it and not get diabetes or something.
No, it was very like Anna. Anna had a whole like video to Melissa that was really.
I like
really
that.
nice,
I
yeah.
tease, but I think that's great. I love that for y'all.
Well, that's about what I've been up to. Other than that, nothing.
Tyler?
Let's
you been up
see
to?
what. Because I think a few weeks ago I talked about how I got caught up on Who Fights with Monsters, book 12.
Yes.
Knocked that one out, waiting for the next one. So then I went from that to Parade of Horribles. Knocked out Parade of Horribles. Wonderful. I still had some time before the next Primal Hunter came out, so I finished Blood of Elves, which is the first of the Witcher novels. The other one I read was a short stories collection prequel.
Man,
which was great.
I started reading The Witcher and I immediately was like, let me rephrase that. I started listening to The Witcher and I was immediately like, I have to read this with my eyeballs. I mean, immediately.
Yep.
I mean, it was like, I don't know. I can't, because of the accent, I cannot tell what I'm
hard to do.
mishearing and what is a fictional proper noun. And it's like, it was all I could do. I mean, I tried, man, for like an hour. And
I
was
have
like,
to be driving in
I
the
gotta read
car
this.
so it gets all my focus. I can't be doing something else because you're right for that reason.
The car's even
it's
worse for
dry
me
and
because the
it's-
road noise and stuff. Like, I mean, it's one where it's like if I listen to this, I have to have earbuds in with noise
Well, see,
cancellation on.
That is how I drive. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how legal that is. Sometimes I drive with one one earbud in. I'm like, that's probably half legal.
I think.
Well, Illinois is all hands free, so
Yeah.
you have to have them in.
I don't
so.
think it's I don't think it's as illegal to wear earbuds as it is to wear noise canceling turned on earbuds. I feel like they want you to be able to hear, I don't know, an ambulance coming or
Sure.
something, you know.
Yes.
But I mean, when I was in my when I would drive my Truckosaurus that is now gone and still in arrears by $500, I might add. I saw that guy the other day.
Yes.
I just gave him a dirty fucking look.
Oh, he just never paid you that last installment.
I'm
Good
on
God.
it. I'm on it. I'm getting that fucking money. But anyway, I would have to wear my earbuds because it didn't have radio. It didn't have any form of media installed in that vehicle. So
That
I
ain't flying.
had to wear the earbuds when I was driving it. And I never got in trouble, but I don't know if it's just I got lucky or what.
I don't, and who knows? The law might have changed because the last time I heard anything about it, I think was before Henry was born.
Right.
So I didn't mean to hijack
No, you're good.
what you've been
Yeah,
up to.
yeah.
You
So-
just said The Witcher and it boing.
Because I had no problem with The Last Wish. That was entertaining enough. I struggled on this. I struggled hard. I was ready for it to be done. So then now I've started Primal Hunter 14. Very happy.
Good.
Besides that, I went a little nuts at Jungle Gyms.
Some snacks.
Snacks.
So
I just
No,
looked
go
it
ahead.
up. And it is not explicitly illegal to wear earbuds or headphones while driving in our state.
Okay.
Nice.
So
Sweet.
Not explicitly.
Not
illegal.
yeah, it said not
explicitly.
explicitly.
Okay.
Meaning the cop can just say that it is, and that
Yeah, we
makes
have
it
to
so.
fight it.
Yeah.
So let's open gift bag. So one, I've done this 3 separate times now. I'm not a clumsy person, but I
Oh my
transporting
God!
your stuff.
I have to say something.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
But this reminds me.
Uh-huh.
I got a Best Buy story.
Okay. Did you
Fuck.
drop something?
Oh my God! Last Saturday at work. I don't know if you know this. I work part-time at Best Buy now.
Okay.
Just so you're aware. These people brought in their all-in-one, their HP all-in-one computer or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Both of the laptops we used to check stuff in were in use. So I had sat this older couple down at the table, and I said, I need to check in your computer. And so I picked it up and I took it to the front counter, and the base separated, and I
Oh,
dropped
no.
their fucking whole ass computer on the floor and destroyed it.
Oh no.
The screen smashed, the fucking plastic came off. I mean,
Oh no.
it looked like I had dropped it from the fucking roof. Like
Oh, David Letterman
it
style.
fell, yeah. It fell maybe a foot and a half, and it just died. It's just
Oh
dead.
my
It wouldn't even
God.
turn on.
Oh.
Like for us to see how that's how bad the damage was. They wouldn't even turn on. And so we have to buy them a new computer, and I didn't get in any like trouble for it. I mean, fortunately, they had already signed the form saying that it's cool for me to handle their computer and deal with it and all this stuff. And they were nice about it. They were like, "Hey, it's okay. We were having a bad day, and our bad luck must have just rubbed off on you.
It was broken anyway.
It wasn't broken. They brought it in to help me.
I want to start
me,
bringing in very loosely assembled shit computers for you
and-
guys.
They brought it in with their printer to help me get their printer going because they were having trouble with it. And then I
no.
just destroyed it.
Oh no.
I mean, you'd have thought I threw it out into the parking lot. It was so fucked up.
If there are any talented video editors out there, if you could take the scene where Kevin from The Office drops the chili, but replace the chili with a 2004 HP all-in-one.
The trick is to barely tighten the screws.
The base, I guess, hadn't been snapped on all the way,
Oh,
I
my
guess.
God.
And it was enough to hold the computer
I'm
on
so
it.
sorry. That's awful.
But it wasn't it was a newer computer. I mean, it had like
Really?
a Ryzen 7 processor.
oh
in it.
wow.
But we apparently we still sell that model.
Oh okay.
So they got the manager
good.
came over and he rang it in. He said it's a Geek Squad damage. We'll replace it. Same exact.
Oh, so they got
computer.
taken care of right then and there.
Not yet. I mean,
Oh, I
we
see.
had to order it.
I got
we didn't
you.
carry it in store, but it was still available.
Okay.
So they found it and they rang it up, and obviously they said just we're gonna swap the hard drives in and out, and that should be it. But yeah, dude, I dropped someone's computer and broke it. I am 52 years old. I have never ever dropped a computer.
Well, you probably won't do it again. So
Not one.
there's your one.
I don't know that I'm gonna try to carry one of those again. I called my manager. She works out of the Cape Girardeau store. I called her. I was like, because she had been on the phone with the guy who was ringing up the replacement. And I called her up and she answered the phone. I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. And she said, it's okay. It happens. It was an accident. No big deal. Just remember, she's like, you're not the first person this has happened to.
Sure.
Don't carry those all-in-ones by the base. Carry it by the screen because the bases are never snapped on right. I'm like, yeah, I got that lesson
that now.
today. So anyway, how were you clumsy?
Well, on 3 different occasions, the last one being coming back, I have dropped something from Jungle Gyms that I've purchased, either in the parking lot, getting home, stopping and it falling out 3 different times. So the last one was, so Dave, that's why this mango lime salsa is in a quart container.
Yeah, you keep that.
It just barely, it didn't shatter. It just barely cracked.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
quickly poured it in.
All right.
Um,
Thank you for
So
that.
there's that. There's your first
Appreciate-
jar.
Oh, so that's
that.
not the remaining half of it
No, that's
That's all
the
of
whole
it.
thing because the jar was
in a
cracked.
different container. I
Yeah.
got you.
Okay.
I thought he just like scooped it up off the parking lot.
Speaking of Kevin Shelley,
That'll be
pulling
fine.
it back in. So let's see. So Dave, there's one container of mango
I don't know
lime
if I should
salsa.
touch this. I'll drop it like I dropped that computer.
Here's the other whole jar,
Nice.
which being on Monjaro, I have plenty of food per diem left. This counts, so that's a gift to you.
Hey, thank you.
And here are blackberry preserves.
Ooh,
This
Tanya might
this
like
mango
these a
lime
lot.
salsa is
Thank you.
amazing. It's really, really good. It's amazing.
And you guys both liked this. They actually had it available in store, so each of you one of these St. Elmo's creamy horseradish.
Oh,
sauces.
hell yes.
It is fire.
I believe it, man. I love creamy horseradish sauce.
Me too.
All right, so here are all the goodies to try. They had a bunch of new Pringles and whatnot. So, and then Choco Chica wanted to come try Pringles. So the first limited edition new flavor, smoky bacon.
Smoky bacon.
I'll probably like that.
All the
probably will.
bacon you love without any of the cholesterol, right?
Probably.
Each chip is slathered in bacon fat.
Yeah, no cholesterol.
There we go. See, it's a win-win. It's a reconstituted food snack, right?
You a big Pringles fan?
Certain ones. I really like bacon. So
It smells like bacon, but
Yeah.
it doesn't smell like faking. It smells like bacon.
It smells like baconettes to me, is what it smells like.
Yeah. All right, smoky bacon Pringle.
All right.
I could eat that whole thing.
Yeah. You can have it. I think that's okay.
I also haven't ate dinner, so I'm
That's good. I liked it.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's good.
I could use a little cheddar in there. I'm a
Ooh.
cheddar bacon guy. I like the little
Oh,
cheese.
how about we put a little horseradish on it?
Oh shit!
That'd probably be really
got
good.
the sauce right here.
I know.
So next is Philly cheesesteak.
There we
That's
go.
what I had for dinner.
Combine that with the bacon chip.
This one does not smell pleasant in any form or fashion.
Most of the meat flavored ones.
It smells like feet.
Holy
yeah,
crap.
it's awful.
I'm
Smell
scared.
it. Smell it.
I know.
God.
Now I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna put this smelly
That's
thing in
a-
my mouth.
This smells like my son's room.
That really stinks.
It's not good.
You're telling me.
Philly cheesesteak.
No.
It tastes better than it smells.
That's weird. The first taste did not like, but
Then it got better.
it got
It's
better.
green pepper forward.
Yeah.
Like I just tasted that green pepper immediately.
I didn't like it. Not a fan.
I like so far the bacon is my pick.
The
Yeah.
aftertaste, especially.
Next is elote, one of my personal favorite things.
Is that the?
I think that's the air.
Okay, I'm making sure that wasn't a tornado.
No.
siren.
It might be.
It's not a siren.
No, it's not a siren.
So elote,
Oh.
which is
Tornado warning
Mexican
on my
corn.
360.
Really? Was it a siren?
It doesn't sound like the
Well, on my
usual air raid
360, I just
sirens.
got a tornado warning. So
Yep, I see it too.
I think that is.
It sounds like that thing to me.
Same.
The air conditioner.
We could turn it off to be sure.
no.
I can run outside.
Okay. That is.
It was.
It was.
Holy shit! I heard it go down. Yeah.
Well, we guys want to do?
This will not be the.
Well, it's over now. Siren went off. We're fine.
It won't be the first time
Let me
we
see if-
recorded in near tornado weather,
That's true.
or blizzard weather, or heat wave weather.
But elote, which is roasted corn with mayo, queso fresco cheese, lime juice, cilantro.
Okay.
Love a good elote.
All right.
We'll see how this measures up.
Not much of a smell
I'm
to this.
scared for this.
That smells okay.
Doesn't smell much
It's
at
not. It's not as nearly as strong as the others.
Well, our local news channel is not live on Facebook, so
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
all. Okay.
Unless the tornado took him out.
Unless that's where it started.
Yeah.
we live a few blocks from there, so let's hope that's.
That's
I hope
nice.
it doesn't.
In which
the
case, my hospital is also gone,
Right,
and so is
right.
St. Mary High School.
Right.
And my boyfriend's dead. He's an EMT, so
All right, elote. Let's eat. I like that.
Oh, I hate that.
That's good. That's my favorite out of the whole bunch.
That's really good.
I'll take a couple more of
don't
those
like
if you
it.
don't mind.
I do not like that.
That's great.
That was really good.
I went to Boss Burrito, Melissa and I, a few weeks ago. We won't be going back. Didn't like it at all. But I ordered elote, thinking I would get something that looks like on the cover of that. It was clearly Green Giant canned corn with just like frozen like peppers and regular ass like Miracle Whip into it. It was like,
That is a
dear
bummer.
God, dude.
Which one did you go to? Lone Oak or
one-
Hinkleville?
Hinkleville.
Yeah, man. I haven't been to the one on Lone Oak yet. I don't really love Boss Burrito. They do have, I think they have good tamales. But,
Okay.
But I got the burrito once. I was like, okay, I'm probably not going to do that again.
The only time I've ever been there is when I'd get dragged there by like John on Taco Tuesday, and you get like 4 street tacos for $1 a piece or something.
That's great because my other complaint about them is that they're really expensive.
everything
They
else
were. I
was
paid like
expensive.
$6 for that awful bowl of corn.
That sucks.
So this next one is 7-layer dip.
Okay.
So with all the refried beans, sour cream.
All right.
That. Although, as much as I do generally like Pringles, especially a salt and vinegar Pringle, they don't have shit on Stacks. I think Stacks
haven't had
is the
Stacks.
superior.
This just smells like sour cream and onion one.
It really does.
Okay. 7-layer dip.
Ugh. God. Ugh.
I like it. I like it.
I got a
I
little
think
bit
it's
of
good.
olive in there.
Ugh.
I'm
I'm okay.
undecided. I'm kind of
Yeah.
apathetic about that one. I don't know.
We got a full spectrum. Ava hates it. Dave loves it. Ian and I in the middle.
Yeah, can I have a couple? I really
Yeah.
like that. That was good.
That was. Sorry.
Let's
Grab a
see.
little stack there.
Next, here is West Indies hot and sweet chili lays. Looks like these are Ruffles. This came from the TikTok section of Jungle Gyms.
I was gonna ask, was there any like weird things in there that I would have liked?
One thing I really want to get, I need to get like a Yeti cooler and some dry ice to make it, but they have all that fruit ice cream that's molded like the actual fruit.
Yeah.
They had every bit of it, like 12 different kinds of fruit.
I want to try those so bad.
Smells good.
Do you want to try these?
Are they gonna be hot?
I don't know.
Can y'all try them first?
Sure. They're that kind of Ruffles where they're like really thin whaled.
I can't do spice. I'm
Okay.
so white. So
Okay.
That's not hot.
I can't trust you.
Well,
It's fine.
okay.
no. Ian also doesn't really love spice.
It's
so.
not hot. It's got a little tingle, but not bad. It tastes like a spicy barbecue chip to me.
Yeah, a little bit more heat than a barbecue, but also sweeter.
Yeah.
Kind of balances it out.
Not too bad.
Yeah, it's okay. Let's see. Lay's salted egg. Salted egg.
Ugh. I hate eggs.
You don't like eggs?
I don't. I'm really like. It really depends on the day.
Oh, on the day?
Like
Or-
I don't know. I'm really weird about eggs.
These are kettle cooked, so that's also pretty good.
I'm gonna
Kettle
smell
cooked
this, and if I don't
egg?
like the way it smells,
It's gonna smell like feet.
I'm not.
Yeah,
even
you're
gonna
not.
bother.
You're not gonna like it.
Oh,
yeah,
God!
Yeah, it smells bad.
I don't know about bad. It's pungent.
Yeah, it's very pungent.
It smells like I'm going to grab 2 of these.
It smells like. I'll try it.
It was in that TikTok section.
It passed me by, and I was like, "Nope, I'm good. Thank
All right.
you very much."
I mean, I like eggs
Kettle cooked,
better than
salted egg.
kettle cooked chips.
That's
That's weird.
The aftertaste. I'm
tastes like
I'm gonna
hell.
go ahead and get rid of this extra chip that I grabbed. I bet too hard on that.
I bet the mice won't eat it if you leave it out.
That at first I
Oh.
was like, "That's
Oh my
pretty
God.
good," but
I
then
taste it.
at the end,
She's having a moment.
here, wash it down with the 7-layer dip Pringle.
That is so gross. Who's eating that?
It wasn't good. And I like eggs.
I like eggs too, but that doesn't mean I want my chips to.
I do
fake
not know the
taste like
language
'em.
that's on it. It's definitely not.
Let me see it.
It's not Japanese or Chinese.
It tasted like the water in New Orleans.
Can you pass me the bacon?
Here you go.
Thanks. Gosh.
I wonder if this is Thai.
Oh, that could be it.
Yeah, it's Thai.
Okay.
Made in Thailand.
Well, here's the last of the weird ones.
Aw,
Hot chili squid.
Ew.
great.
Enjoy. I'll hear all about it.
It's also a ruffle.
I'll pass on that one.
Now, are
too.
squid are they as intelligent as octopi? Octopuses?
Probably not.
Have you heard Alton Brown's thing on octopus?
He thinks they're an alien species that landed here.
Did you smell
No.
the bag?
He refuses to eat octopus.
It smells like fish.
Oh, because he had like a bonding experience with one, right?
Yeah, he said he went to like a zoo or something. It wasn't a zoo, and there was an octopus there. And he met the octopus, and it was real interested in the pen in his pocket. And then he said he went back later, like a month or so later, and the octopus like went and like was looking in his pocket. And Alton Brown said that octopus fucking remembered me. It remembered me. I will not eat octopus. He said after that happened, he said I went to the bathroom and cried like a baby for 20 minutes.
Was that on his last meals? Is that what he talked about? That was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's such a god. That's my favorite episode. I love Last Meals on YouTube. Love it, and that is my favorite episode.
I said, yeah, like I know for sure. I saw it on a short, so I'm assuming
I'm pretty
that
sure
it
it
was.
is. I think I remember seeing that when I watched the whole thing.
He mentioned that it's in his book. I can't remember the title of that, but
Yeah.
I should.
Hot chili squid.
Hot chili squid.
We've had worse.
I've had worse today.
Yeah.
That was way better than the egg.
Yeah. Way better than the egg. All right, now some normals. Here's a
That wasn't bad. That really wasn't.
Grippos I'd never seen before.
All right.
Hot dill pickle.
Okay. You're catching on to the trend, huh?
Like I do love the Cheetos flaming hot dill pickle as well.
I haven't had those.
One of my clients is the Dr. Pepper distributor for like the Pennyrile district, and they deliver all the Grippos to everybody.
I do love a Grippos.
Me too. It smells pickly for sure.
All right, hot dill pickle.
Hot.
That's a little spice. A little bit of spice.
Very dill forward.
That is spicier than I thought that was going to be. That was good. I like it.
A lot of dill.
That was really good. Wow.
So let's see. This is the random I thought looked good.
Snyder's? You got Snyder's chips? over there?
Snyder's pretzel pieces, sour cream, and caramelized onion.
Okay.
That is a smell.
I can smell
Oh,
it over
yeah.
here.
It smells like buttered popcorn.
Yeah.
I don't know why I got a giant piece. I don't like the smell of that.
It doesn't smell good.
Stinks.
I mean, yeah.
That's why I said it smelled like buttered popcorn. I hate the smell of it.
I like the smell of buttered popcorn, but I don't like the smell of that.
All right. Sour cream and caramelized onion. It tastes good.
It does.
It tastes like those the little pretzels that have like the filling in them that you get at like the gas station. The little ones, you know what I'm talking about?
Combos?
Combos, yeah.
America's favorite road trip snack.
And to finish it off, from the viral TikTok section, crunchy crystal candy.
Crystal
candy.
meth.
Are you for real? I've been wanting to try those so bad. I'm
Well,
such
here
a
you go.
TikTok like food connoisseur. It's so bad. Like I try all the trends.
Yeah. Are these real big right now?
Yes,
Yeah.
but I've heard they taste like shit.
Well, now you get to find out for yourself.
So
So there are 3 different kinds:
Okay.
bursting banana, sour cherry, and blue raspberry.
Sour cherry for me, please. Unless we're picking one of each.
I
out.
got one of each.
Oh, okay.
So if you guys,
I'm just
going to
do a blueberry one.
Okay.
I might come back
really
depending
hope
on the
these are good.
taste. I might come back.
I'm gonna be so disappointed. If
I'm
they're
gonna
not.
bet big. I'm gonna get one of each.
Very sharp.
They look like plum bobs from The Sims.
They remind
do.
me of an old person candy. I can't.
I can see this sitting in
don't-
a jar in my grandma's
Yeah, I
house.
don't know which kind.
They're not as hard as they seem either. They're like
Yeah, they're gonna
they're
be.
a weird texture.
Yeah,
Thanks for that little pretty fingernail ASMR I just got from you. That was awesome. It hit just right.
sorry.
No, I'm thanking you.
I need to switch out that cherry. Look at this little thing. That's worthless.
All right, so try the blue raspberry one first.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like really hard. No, that's pleasantly.
It's very like artificial blue raspberry though.
Mhm.
That texture is so
well,
weird.
things can only taste artificial blue raspberry since it's not a real thing.
But like,
I thought they'd be
Extra.
really hard. That's almost like crystallized gelatin.
It is.
It's like you have Jello
That's what it
inside.
is.
Yeah.
It's like the gummies, like those gross, super soft gummies, but then they have this nice candied shell on the outside.
Okay.
They don't have like a lot of flavor to them.
They
Thank
don't.
you.
You want to try the cherry one now?
Cherry, sure. So what do you? I mean, what do you think?
I really like the texture. It's just the taste of them are just like
Yeah.
not there.
Yeah.
Kind of bland.
They
Yeah.
taste like bland Swedish fish.
Ew, yeah.
I like Swedish fish, but
Not me.
I don't like that flavor.
That's not great.
Yeah. Cherry's a little funky.
I won't do the banana one.
Me neither.
I can't do banana. I hate banana flavored things. They're disgusting.
I don't mind banana flavored things, but I'm allergic and I tend to get sympathetic reaction to banana flavored things, even though it doesn't have actual banana in it.
have we asked you about whether it's just Cavendish that you're allergic to, or are you allergic to the original banana?
Yeah. That runts are patterned after.
That Sandwiches of History says you can order some of those from Miami.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Because he did a sandwich recently that had banana on it, and he said based on the year, he's sure it's not Cavendish.
I don't know. I'm just allergic to bananas.
Okay.
If I go to the store and buy bananas, I cannot eat them.
Yeah.
Chiquita, Dole, whatever.
Right.
I don't know anything about Cavendish.
Well, that's because the predominant was killed by a fungus like in the 70s or
Something like
80s.
that, right?
Like, and all the Cavendish bananas were resistant, and they're all clones. Like, all
Yeah, like the original banana is gone.
Yep. Well,
The banana
apparently
of
you get it in
today.
Miami.
Apparently, you can order some
not
from
not
Miami.
mass produced.
I do not know. I have not checked the validity of that statement, but someone on YouTube said it. So,
Must be factual.
right.
There's banana crystal. Definitely the most flavor of the 3.
Unfortunately, the flavor is banana. This is the Earth Crystal. What jobs do we unlock for eating this one?
It just tastes like a banana popsicle. That kind of banana.
Oh,
Mhm.
Like
Yeah,
a banana twin. Which
Or
is
a
my
runt.
least favorite. Or a runt.
Mhm.
Yeah.
not a big fan.
Okay. Well, there we go. Viral snacks.
Well-
Thank you guys for indulging me.
yeah.
Thanks for bringing us snacks.
Yes,
They were
for
great.
sure.
Take in whatever you would like.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you taking in with you?
Or you can hang out and talk about this video game with us. It's up to you.
You're welcome to stay. But, you know, you're young. You got shit to do. I get it.
I wouldn't
Not
stay.
really.
If I were you, I would leave.
I'm gonna take the smoky bacon.
Good choice. The 7-layer dip, right? We know you like that.
And
Have that one.
the Philly cheesesteak.
And the crystal candy. Does anyone want any more?
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
Here, take that Philly cheesesteak in for
And
your
thank
mother.
you for the pin.
You're welcome. Go do a TikTok about the candy.
She won't eat it, but I know she likes Phillies.
I'll probably give it to my boyfriend because he's weird. He loves banana flavored things.
Woo.
Well, thank y'all.
Bye. You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Thank
See
you.
you later.
Yeah, don't get
But you're so fast, you
away.
can outrun it.
Right.
Dave knows.
I can
Dave
attest.
saw it.
I've seen it.
She get it from her mom.
Yeah. Yep.
We can probably mute that track
I
now.
did.
Oh man, you're on it.
I'm the sound guy. Come on. What do you want?
Now I'm ashamed that I even mentioned it.
All right, you guys want to talk about Mina the Hollower?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna eat some 7-layer dip Pringles. Talk about Mina the Hollower. You bet.
Or Chop Shop Simulator, as I like to call it.
Chop Shop
Because
Simulator.
that is by far the most time that I spent in this goddamn game is in the Chop Shop. Holy shit.
What is a Chop
What's
Shop?
the chop shop?
That's where you break the car
Oh yeah.
over and over and over for
That's
for
a hard.
bones.
That is a hard challenge.
Yep.
You break. I
There's like
I
an-
played this game for 9 hours. I have
It's
no
a
idea.
side
what you're
room in Osix that you have to get into, and then you like go in, and this dude. It's like a game, and I think you have
Like
to have
in
a key to get in there. And I think I happen to have a key,
Yep.
but nothing looks like it's supposed to in this game.
It's a Street
So
Fighter reference?
I lost a key.
I guess because it's like a
you go in
a
and
van.
you beat up a van, and you got to try to like destroy this whole thing and all of its parts down to its little brain that bounces around, and then you win bones.
It's in the manor.
It's in Osix.
And
The
It's like
city.
on the. It's like it's on the. I found it way off on the side.
Yeah, it's like up in the top left hand, like northwest corner of Osix, I think,
wow, like
Get-
past the slums and stuff.
in the slums.
It's in the slums.
It's north of the
I
slums.
think it's in the slums or thereabouts.
Yeah, it's like 2 screens down are the slums.
Yeah,
Every time
it's right in front of the manor, isn't it?
It costs you 50 bones. If you do it in under a minute, you get the 50 back and 50 more. Apparently you're supposed to do less than 30
It
seconds.
says the
and I have not
record
been able
is
to do
under
that yet.
30 seconds, and I got close.
I got 31.
yeah,
about
but the last
my
bit
ass.
bounces around so much, and I'm gonna voice like a complaint that I have about Mina the Hollower.
Sure.
I realize this is an 8-bit game, but they needed a diagonal hit. I needed to be able to hit. I used the mace, the Castlevania thing.
I was about to say, like, what starter weapon did we?
That was the only one I did, and it was the mace. I needed to be able to hit diagonally. I got killed so many times because I could not take a shot at something that was diagonally above me or below me. And I would try to reposition, and then they would jump on me, and I would get hurt or killed or whatever. So that fucking frustrated me.
Or do we have a letter about it? Did Brad?
No.
Okay.
I can read you the emails I do have from Brad.
Well, I guess we probably need to talk about what Mina the Hollower is exactly.
Brad writes, "Hello, hey bro, sorry to bug you, but are you doing a game this week? I couldn't find what you all picked on the light bake." And I said, "Hey there, we're doing Mina the Hollower this week. Forgot to mention it on the show. You're off the hook." He says, "Cool. I loved the hell out of Shovel Knight, so I'll probably check out Mina at some point." Thanks, Brad, for communicating with us.
Thank you, Brad. I use them all.
Oh, so we all picked that. I like that we all picked different weapons by sheer coincidence.
I like the hammer in Monster Hunter, so I was like, I'm going to use the hammer in Mina.
I liked the mace in Castlevania.
So there you go.
The chain mace. So I used it in
And
that.
I got the dual daggers.
The dual daggers.
That's what I like in Hades. So,
Nice.
and
You
I-
can. What was the other what was the alternate? The other weapons. It was the hammer, the mace, the knives, and then there was another that I don't remember.
Well, the megaton hammer, the mace that functions like almost like a Castlevania whip, and then the dual daggers were the 3 you could pick at the beginning.
Oh, is that the only 3?
Yep.
There's more.
You get your sub weapons.
Yeah, but there was more primary weapons, but I couldn't afford any of them. Like you can buy at one of the shops.
Oh, okay.
and
But
the
I couldn't
forge.
afford them. Yeah, and the forge,
Yeah.
which killed me.
Yeah, same. but it teaches you
It does.
because there's to the west there's lava fields, and it functions just like the floor in
Is that right?
in the forge. Yeah,
Okay. See, I didn't make it too far past Osix. I had trouble with this one because it's
hard.
Oh, it's hard as shit.
It's
man.
a hard game. It's really, really easy to die. And that's in the overworld when there's no like threat. Like you
Yeah.
could fall down in a pit.
Yep.
yeah. Dude.
One of the things I did like, and I'm gonna preface my entire experience, was you can go into the settings at any time, and there's like literally 50 things you can change
these away from
about
me.
the about the game and how it plays. So you can like make it to where enemies drop more bones than normal, and you can make it where your bone up comes 20% faster than
Bone up being your level
normal.
up because it's like this is very Zelda influenced. Reminds me of all the Zeldas really because it's got like the Zelda 2 style level up system
Right.
where you get your bones instead of experience points and you pick the 3 categories that you level up and it gets more progressive.
For
and more
me,
expensive.
I always led with defense. I increased my defense first. If
Yep.
I could bone
Same.
up, it was defense every single
That's
time.
normal. That's normally what I do, but I wanted to get that chop shop game so hard. I'm putting everything into
Oh.
weapons so I could do it faster.
Well, what I ended up doing, because I was having trouble with this one, it was a hard game.
God, it's so
And
fucking hard.
what I ended up doing was I just increased bone consumption, or not consumption, but bone drops. So I got more bones out of like just dead pickups or killing enemies than you normally do. And I set my bone up to 20% faster or something so that I could level up a little faster. And so I would have some money to buy some things, because you get to a point where there's no good way to earn bones and you can't like buy anything
Yep.
that you need to kind of help you progress. But you can set like your jump height to be this insane jump height. You can set it to where you don't fall into pits. You just walk over them. One of Mina's
that.
moves is like when you
It's
jump.
like a built-in game genie.
It is. And when you
I didn't know it existed. I didn't fuck around with it.
if you go in the settings,
cool.
they're all just there, and you can
That's
change
nice.
them anytime. So, like, if you're having trouble with a particular part of a game, you
Yeah.
can change the setting for that part and then put it
Turn
back
it
to
off.
default if you want.
That's cool.
It's nice because, and I think they did that because they know how hard the game is. Mina's movement is just up, down, left, right, but you can also, when you jump, you keep holding the jump and you go underground. And
Right.
you can go under things, and you can actually get a little bit of a longer jump out of it when you come out of the
Because you
ground.
go way faster when you're burrowing.
So,
See,
like,
and
if
that's what I don't like. That is my gripe about it. That the core mechanic of the game I feel is so difficult to control.
It is hard.
So fucking difficult.
I liked it. I mean,
I love this game. I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna beat it.
I like that. I like
this
that
game.
mechanic. My big gripe about the game is, I honestly I hated the first 2 hours of this game. I did. And the only reason I kept playing it was because we're doing an episode on it. Otherwise, I would have been like, fuck it. I don't. Who gives a shit? It looks really nice, and like,
and the music fucking slaps.
yeah, for real. I mean, the presentation is on point. It's great. I mean, I was wowed by the presentation, but like, and then I do like the Osix stuff, and it's like, okay, and like the NPCs are all, I mean, neat, and they have neat things to say, and it's like, okay, and then I go out into the overworld, and a fucking slime hits me once, and half my life is gone.
Yeah, you
and
get
it's like,
hurt.
are you shitting me? And then the slime knocks me into a pit, and I'm like, oh, I'm dead. And this is Dark Souls style, so it's like all these bones that we're talking about picking up that you use to purchase anything, and also to level up. If you got a fucking 1,000 bones on you and you die, you get one chance to recover them. They stay. If you fell into a pit, they pop out right next to that pit. If something killed you, they get those bones, and you have to kill that enemy to get your bones back. Total Dark Souls. That's Dark Souls.
And by the way, one of the
books.
one of the cheat settings is that you can turn off losing bones when you die.
I think that's awesome. I don't think I would ever play this game with any of that shit. I think it's awesome that it's there.
I've already lost so many fucking bones.
Homie,
So
and they
many.
and they keep and they keep track of it
3,400
too.
bones.
They keep track of the number of deaths you had and like the number of bones you've lost, and it's like the number of fucking times, especially like, I don't know, man, I'm like level 4 or some shit, and it's like It never fucking fails because at the bottom you can see how much is needed for you to level up, and it's like let's just say 4,000. It never fucking fails. I have 3,900 fucking bones, and it's like, oh, a giant fucking frog with an oar knocked me into a pit, and then it's like, and now I got to go back and get it, and it's like, I don't know, man. I've played enough like Elden Ring,
and you can't just go store your bones like you can in a lot of other games. Like you have to get a level up to store your bones in a bone diamond.
Yeah, and one of those brown diamonds.
Yeah.
I've played enough like Elden Ring to like where it's like I play these games like this, and I don't know. I shouldn't say this is how you should play it, but it's how I play it. I fucking like lose a bunch of souls or bones, and my attitude is those are gone. They're just gone.
Yep.
I'm not even going to I'm going to try to get them back, but chances are I'm not going to because I got to learn the fight that I just lost in. Mm-hmm. And there is something freeing. I love this in Elden Ring where I fucking lose all my my souls, and it's like, oh sweet, I can go nuts now. Like I can change my play style. I'm not worried about like protecting my precious resources. It's just like, all right, I don't have anything to lose. I'm gonna go Fight Club on this boss, you know,
Morkborg style.
The Morkborg style, yeah. But I ended up, so I hated it for 2 hours, and then I got to a point where I guess I just came to terms with the game, and really started to enjoy it, and wanted to play it more and more. It definitely never got to the point where I sat down and played it for like 5 hours in a sitting.
No,
it was more like I'd play it for an hour and a half.
It's about what I did.
And then like turn it off, go do something else, come back later that evening, play it for another hour. But yeah, I mean, I ended up enjoying my time with it. I truly, in that first 2 hours,
you're so abysmally weak. It sucks.
I thought about returning it. Like really, I just thought about refunding it. And if it weren't for this show, I probably would have, because it's like, I mean, $20 isn't like expensive, but it also
it's a lot to
free,
pay though,
you know?
for a game that you might not care for.
Right.
And I feel like I can't return it now. I did play it for 6 or 7 hours total.
I'm going to beat this. 100%. I'm going to.
I don't know if I'll go back
I want to
it.
play more of it. I do. I want to play more of it. I got to. I finished the first like. So the point of the game is Mina is like an engineer who has developed these spark generators, and the lion mayor of Osix, who is totally not going to turn on you. Totally
100%.
Creep me out from the fucking get-go.
Totally not going to turn on you at all. I don't know, but like I would bet you money right now that he's the final boss.
Yep. I'm trying to think who he reminds me of. He reminds me of another video game character.
He's too forthcoming. He's too Team Mina.
Yeah.
To not turn on you later.
And also you find...
Or maybe he reminds you like an Undertale character.
He totally has Undertale vibes, for sure. And then it's like... So not only that, but like his right-hand man, Thorn...
tries to kill you in the start of the game.
Yeah, who's a dragoon, a bat dragoon, essentially, tries to kill you. But like an NPC is also like, oh, that's at some point you talk to NPCs and they're like, oh, it's weird. Thorn was like the right-hand man of Lionel, I think is his name.
Yeah.
It's so weird that he would turn traitor. And I'm like, okay, well, he's like working for Lionel.
He's also 4 times larger than anyone else you meet.
Yeah.
Right.
So I don't know. I might be wrong, I hope that
you're right.
I hope that I am. I hope they like subvert that, because that would be really fun and smart. Where it's like I hope they set him up. I hope there are more hints where it's like, oh yeah, he's really bad, and then like in a crucial moment it turns up, nope, he was good all along. That would be great. I would love that.
I got into it and did I learned the mechanics of the game pretty quickly, and I will give it that. Even though they're a little bit complicated to get good at, they're easy to learn. And like the jumping farther and everything else was nice to learn. Like how could I possibly get over this pit? And then you jump after you've been in the ground and it goes farther. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, two squares for that, and then you can get the umbrella, the
parasol, yeah.
Oh, I never got
I did that and floated across.
You can use it
some
to float
stuff.
further. There's also a sub weapon. The parasol is a sub weapon. It's my favorite. I went fucking like, I shouldn't say it's my favorite. I went fucking like full ass Kirby King DDD with the hammer and like the parasol. I mean,
That's good.
and it's like even when you use the hammer, or I'm sorry, when you use the parasol, like it makes a straight up like Kirby noise. Like I mean, that's without a doubt, I'm convinced that like
it's an homage.
The hammer and the parasol were like
Gotta be
an
an
homage to Kirby.
And I think just like the beating up the vehicle is an homage to Street Fighter, and I think there's a lot of that in this game. And I got through the point where I got to fight Thorn that first time outside the castle.
Right.
I thought the other guy was harder than Thorn.
Which one?
The giant with the big
was
swingy
tough.
hammer.
Tough.
Yeah, he was tough.
All
of the big ones are
I
tough.
beat Thorn, and then I was able to like wander around in Osix, and then I got bored looking around in Osix because you can't really do shit.
Just get all your
first.
fucking bones stolen from that pink guy.
Did you catch him?
Oh yeah,
I caught that
I beat the
motherfucker,
shit
and then
out of
did you
him.
find him? He's just a pile of meat.
yeah.
Later.
And then
he's like, can I have my bones back? Can I have 1,000 bones? I'm like, fuck, no, you can't have 1,000 bones. I gave everyone else the 100 bones
too.
they
I did
asked
too.
for because I thought that was going to do
that
something.
I looked that up, and it's recommended you do that.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
So,
Well, and so I go through Osix, and then I get kind of bored because I can't figure out what to do. And
Right.
I found like one of the little sewer pipe things that takes you to one other area.
Yeah.
And I know there's another one somewhere, but I can't find it. And
You will.
it's driving me crazy. So I go east, right? And I go into the Bone Desert or whatever the fuck.
Because that's like Heather. That's like the hill land,
Yeah.
right?
Well,
you got
Lothar's domain.
Lothar's flying his kite, and he's like, I got a high quality kite.
I'm like, what the fuck is this about? So anyway, I go south from there.
Okay. Yes.
And I'm working my way through it, and I get all the way through these. I mean, I get through 7 or 8 of these like little zones, right? And then I kept getting hit by one of those bats that dives down on you. Looks like an owl or a bat or something. And he fucking kills me. I lose 3,400 bones, and I said nope, and I turned it off because I knew I was going to start getting mad at it.
Do not blame you. Do not blame you.
And what sucks is too. So you get heals as well, right? You get your primary weapon, your sidearm, which is like either a throwing axe
Parasol.
or
I got the axe,
the knives,
the rocks.
that do the boomerang
The
thing.
rocks. The rocks are nice in the bayou. I got to the bayou,
really?
and
Okay.
the rocks.
I didn't know what the rocks were for.
So
good
far, I don't
for.
like
the
the
rocks.
rocks.
The rocks skip on
I
water.
know they skip on water.
Oh, so you can go really far to peg people then.
Yeah, it's really helpful because you can also throw them over things. So it's like if they're a bunch of
over
like
walls
a
and
bunch
shit?
of I
could never get them to go anywhere. They'd bounce. off.
So if you don't like the burrow mechanic, the bayou is gonna fuck you up.
Oh, okay.
For a little bit, because it fucked me up for a little bit. Because like the game, man, I'm so many tangents, but the game does this all the time. It is constantly like you got to figure it out. Like the game, which is a good thing in theory. The game like posits here's a new problem that you haven't encountered before. In the bayou, there are different depths of water, and I could not for the fucking life of me because like I've been trained like pit's bad. So I want to jump over this water. Well, you can travel in you can walk in the shallow water. It's okay, but then there's some obviously deeper water, and it's like, what do I do there? I can't jump over this gap, and I got nowhere to go. Like you kind of drop down, and it's like I literally can't.
I ran
leave.
into several spots that I thought there's nowhere for me to go.
And the game does it constantly,
Yeah,
and
it
it's
does.
the game is just like figure it out,
motherfucker.
figure it out, and it's like that's fine, but at the same time, it's like, homie,
It's
you don't
stymies, you're
understand.
like-
I'm 200 bones away from fucking leveling up. I don't want to fucking figure this out right now.
I know.
There's
I
a
know.
lot of shit that I wish there was some basic, like, some orb that you have that opens doors. Some places you need to have two. Like,
That's your spark.
Tell me
Yeah,
about
yeah.
that fucking mechanic. Like, let me know, like, when I get there.
what
like,
you need
Now-
to do to get it.
Yeah.
I get that. I felt I felt clueless about so many things. And again, it's a great looking game, but it's 8-bit. So a lot of the stuff I couldn't make out what it was. So I would walk into a brick,
Right.
and then I'd lose one of my keys. And I'm like, well, fuck,
I know,
I
same.
didn't want to use that key.
And there's also a problem. My biggest issue with the game is that because it's done like a Game Boy Color game, there are points where it's, and some of these like levels and areas are like so built, they're built on several different layers that it's in levels that it's tough to tell where it's like, can I go under this
Right.
thing,
It's just
or
flat.
is it right?
There's no perspective, and
right.
it's not like canted to the side
Right.
to where you get sort of a 3/4 view
Yes.
to get an idea
Yes.
of the depth.
And I do feel like, to be fair, I mean, I do feel like Link's Awakening also had this problem, more so than like
Fucking Dungeon 7.
Yeah.
And, oh my God.
Yeah,
Link's
totally.
Awakening. The only part of that game I don't like.
and because it's really tough to tell, like, I mean, where, like, how you can interact with the terrain. Mina suffers from that problem as well. I think that, I mean, I love the Game Boy Color style, but I'm curious how this game would have played if it were done more in like a Super Nintendo Link to the Past style, because Link to the Past also kind of has that problem, but it's like nowhere near the amount that I feel like Link's Awakening has.
I tell you what, I get that we are a retro video game podcast, and I get that this fits in that really well because it's 8-bit and it's got its charm. It is an 8-bit game, and they really push the limits of what you should be able to do with 8 bits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. No,
but
look,
I would love to see a fully rendered,
Like
modern
16-bit
16-bit or even higher, like by today's standards, game of this, just to see better, just to be able to see better.
I think it would lose. 16-bit is where I personally would draw the line. Honestly, I really do think that if this were done like even like the Link's Awakening remake,
the remake,
I'm out, because it's like, I feel like as much as I do like this game and I do plan on finishing it, but as much as I do, man, the charm of it outweighs for me the like the combat mechanics, because like I think mechanically the combat in this game is really super simple. It's like, especially compared to like something like Elden Ring or Dark Souls, where it's like you have these intricate battles where it's like, do I parry here? Do I counter here? Do I dodge? And like you're thinking about, how do I defeat this enemy? I feel like Mina is different, and it's more like a Legend of Zelda game, but it's like Mina to me feels like a real-time tactics game, because it's like, okay, I'm not really thinking about how I'm going to defeat this individual enemy. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to kill this enemy that I've killed a whole bunch of times without him knocking me into this pit. Or I know that like these flies are now going to come in, and it's kind of like on the fly trying to play a tactics game is what it felt like.
Or if you hold that jump button in for an attosecond too long, as soon as you land, you burrow.
Right.
And I have burrowed into pits so many fucking times when it's like,
or into an enemy.
yeah,
Sure.
I've done that
constantly.
shit too, because I'm trying to jump and hit an enemy and I burrow by mistake. And,
Yes.
you know, shit. And what I was saying earlier is on
Or I
top of
drink
the
a vial by accident.
yeah,
Oh,
God,
I hate that shit.
Well, and that's what I was gonna say. In addition to the primary weapon of the sidearm, you get a vial, and it's
Plasma vials.
it's bound to be.
It's
And when you touch it, you heal. Oh, one of the things that I did change in the cheat settings was the heal is instant and not because
those frames, that
Dude,
wind up frame,
it
like
winds
is-
up and
oh
he
my
like opens the
God.
scroll
Yes.
and you can get hit
dodge.
Oh, yeah.
while you're healing. And I have
Not only
died.
can you will.
I
Those
have-
fucking statues that shoot the bubbles
Yes.
at you, like, I'm about dead, I'm trying to do it, and dead.
I have died
Yeah.
in the middle of healing.
Same, girl,
And
same.
It was so frustrating, so I turned that off. But the thing is, it's bound to be, and you can change it. But like, if you accidentally hit B, you're gonna heal.
Yeah, yeah.
And the other thing that
You're going to pause for a second to undo your scroll in the middle of
the
it.
other thing that I didn't care for too is the way the health bar works.
See, I do like that.
It drove me crazy
I like
because
how the
okay,
health bar
so you
works.
get hit, and you've got like a primary health bar, and you've got like the sub health bar.
That's yellow.
That's yellow. And when you get hit, you lose red,
Right.
which is the top bar. but you also lose yellow. And
Yes.
if your yellow represents the maximum health you have at that time,
Yes.
and if you want to build that back up, you have to kill enemies. But if you don't,
I didn't know if it was getting bones or killing enemies.
Killing
it's
enemies.
killing
It's
enemies.
like it's a
And
blood
so
bar.
It
Dungeon
is.
Crawler Carl
It
style.
is. And when you get it down to a point, you might only be able to fully heal half of your total
Right.
with your health potion, and it uses the whole damn thing.
Right.
And I'll go to heal. I may not be paying attention to my yellow bar. I'll be like, fuck, I got to heal. I'll heal, and I'll still only have like a sliver of health because
Yeah.
I hadn't killed another enemy. That was really frustrating to me.
I get it.
I understand the
I like
mechanic,
it.
and
I think it's fun because it forces it forces you to not turtle. And
Right.
it's like you got like this game is I feel like it wants you to be aggressive, and that's what I like about it because I like playing aggressively, which is why I die all the fucking time.
Well, that's why I died all the time. I went straight for it. And, once you get to the point where your like defense is like level 5 and your weapon's level 5, it does get a little easier to get through and to win fights and to not. But building up to that point is just a fucking slog,
Yeah.
and it's tough.
It is nice that you have the option because like it is more like I know I keep going to like fucking Elden Ring, but it is really similar to Elden Ring and more so than like any other Souls game that I've played, I feel like, because the big thing about Elden Ring is, you get to a boss and you can't beat him. Go fucking like kill some shit and get some souls and fucking level up. And this game kind of works the same way.
Yeah.
There's been a segment where it's like, fuck man, I gotta like I'm getting slaughtered by this fucking poo monster.
Yeah.
I gotta fucking like before I fight him again, he's like an optional boss.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm not fucking fighting this dude again until I'm leveled up. And then I get to level up and I go back and fight him and it's like, that was a breeze.
Right. They'll let you try,
They'll let you try. Yeah, for sure.
but you're gonna fail several times.
I'm curious how the weapons all work because I didn't get a chance to try any of the weapons other than the maul, the hammer. When you can upgrade a weapon twice,
Right.
And I've got that hammer fully upgraded.
I never did upgrade any of mine because I threw all my bones into boning up.
Yeah,
So when I would have plenty of bones and it told me it's time to bone up, I would. But then I'd go in the weapons shop and be like, fuck, I meant to upgrade my mace.
Yeah. I finally did it because I just wanted to see what it does.
Yeah.
I like the hammer because like it has a charge up. So if you hold down the attack button, it'll and it doesn't take very long to charge. Mina will swing the hammer really hard. And then there's the first upgrade is that charge also comes with an explosive blast, which I thought at first was like, it's all right. But man, it's fucking great because there are a lot of enemies sometimes that are like butted up right against the wall. And it's like you have to jump that wall in order to engage them.
Yep.
But I can blow them up from the other side. Like I can just hit the wall and the explosion
I
catches
want to
them.
see what the mace does on upgrade. I like the mace because it's good and long. It gives you reach. It
And
gives
it-
you some distance.
It works like Castlevania Whip. Is that what
the
you're saying?
same.
Cool.
Exactly. The
I think that's
same.
the canon weapon. I feel like
That's what. Yeah, in all the cutscenes, that's what she has.
she's holding.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good weapon, but no, I do think I'm going to try to at least get to the point where I can upgrade. I did note on day one of playing this game, like I downloaded it the next day after we talked about it.
Yeah.
And I started playing.
Good for you.
And I
That's
told
good.
you, I was like, I got into the Discord and I was like,
Oh right. I
tell
forgot
me,
about this.
I was like, tell me that there are fucking checkpoints in this game because I swear to fuck if there's not,
Yeah.
I'm done because I am not playing this like some fucking impossible roguelike because this would be impossible without checkpoints.
Yeah.
The checkpoints look like dangerous things.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
like I was avoiding.
They look like a gas. They look like a gas trap.
They
to
do.
me.
I have flames or gas.
Yeah.
And I was jumping over the checkpoints. And then Dave pointed out, no, that's these things. I'm like, well, motherfucker, I go stand on
And
when
then
it goes.
you can burrow into them, and
You can burrow into them, and you get down into your little cave to.
Really? Because I was just about to ask, like, do you guys know if you can get into your HQ without dying? Because that's like
you burrow in a checkpoint.
Oh my
I
god!
know.
yeah, because that's where.
God damn it!
that's where
There's been
you-
so many times where like I want to change my trinket. I want to change. There's stuff that I want to change.
Total accident.
Oh,
I found it by total
Thank you for
accident.
telling me
Yeah,
that.
Just go to any checkpoint and burrow.
Oh
in
my
and
God, that's
you're in there.
huge. Yeah, that has changed my world because it's like there have been times where I've
I never
killed
got,
myself on purpose because it's like I want to change my trinket. I just like walk into a pit.
I never got a trinket.
They're pretty neat. They're like
Yeah, I haven't gotten any either.
there's I've got one.
Where did you get it?
So they come from different places, and it's like you never really know. Like I bought one from a hag. When I beat that poo boss, I got a relic that every time I get hit, it summons a fly, and that fly will attack enemies, and you can have up to 4 flies. So in that regard, it feels like
I saw a vendor that would sell me something similar.
it kind of feels like Binding of Isaac in that regard,
Oh.
where it's like I feel like you can. The way you like equip your trinkets kind of like change how you play the game. There's one, and this is the best one, where it's like if you die, you come back to life.
Okay. I want that one.
Man, nothing feels better than fucking like fighting a boss and then it kills you, and then that fucking like vial comes out and it like sparks you. It's like a defibrillator, and it's like you pop back up and you're like, not today, motherfucker. Hit him with that hammer, DDD style, and man, I love that shit. I live for that shit.
That's awesome.
So that is by far my favorite one. There's another trinket I earned from like there's a big fucking frog in the swamp and the bayou. There's some shit that I don't want to spoil for you guys, but it's like the frog's like, can you fill my jug up? And it's a fucking Dark Knight from Final Fantasy 11 quest. You gotta like kill 50 enemies while you are holding this jug as a trinket, which is useless. Doesn't do anything while you're filling it up. And once you collect 50 souls, you bring it back to the frog, and he's like, thank you, time to die. And it's like he's a boss and you got to fight him, and then if you kill him, you get that jug. And it was underwhelming to me, so I can't remember exactly what it does. But there's one, it might be I don't think it's the one. There's another one I found that like every time you get hit, it summons like a little flame, and the flame heals you. As long as you're standing near it.
shit,
The trinkets are cool. Yeah, they're cool. I feel like they're necessary.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, that's in Hollow Knight. Getting your badges are the same way. Your
Yeah.
badge loadout determines your play style.
Yeah.
And how you do, because you don't level up. So
Yeah, I'm glad you can level up in Mina.
I'd always prefer a level up system.
Yeah, and I like the level up system. The Zelda 2 style. It can get a little frustrating sometimes because it's like, I don't want to spend all my bones on a fucking bone gem. You know, it's like I want defense. I don't want a savings and loan. You know, it's like I just want make me powerful.
But I got nowhere near a spark generator. I got in no way close to one of those, like fixing a spark generator. Because that's the point. You mentioned the spark generators. The whole point of the game is
got to repair
the spark generators were damaged and they stopped working. And Mina's has come back to the island at the king's behest to fix the spark generators and bring the power back to the island. You're basically a power lineman.
Yeah,
Mina the lineman.
Yep.
I never got to a spark generator.
I repaired the spark generator in the mausoleum, which I don't think there is like a way. I don't know how linear it is.
The mausoleum in Ossex?
To the east.
I didn't know there was a mausoleum in there.
Yeah, there is. No, it's not.
Or
It's
in a
not
spark
in
generator.
Ossex. Yeah, it's not in Ossex. It's east of Ossex, and then
I was probably close then.
you probably were. There's also, I don't know if you guys found the newspapers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the newspapers are there to kind of like tell you where to go next.
Yeah. And they're cool. It's a cool way of doing that.
Yeah, for sure. Because it's like once I repaired the spark generator in the mausoleum, I checked the newspaper, and the newspaper was talking about the bayou to the west. And it's like, okay, I guess I'm going to go to the west. I don't know if you can do them in any order you want. I'm not trying that. But yeah, that's kind of how I rolled. I mean, I did a full 180. I really didn't like this game at all, and then I ended up really liking it. And I it's not a game that I want to sit down and play for a very long period of time. So I think in that regard, the Game Boy Color style fits it very well because like those are the kinds of games that I would pick up and play for 30 minutes and then turn it off and then set down. Unless you count the very first time I played Link's Awakening where I played it for 24 hours straight.
Yeah.
But it's not like, it's like, it's tough because on one hand, I do want to compare it to Link's Awakening because the way it looks, but like, it's so much more challenging of a game than Link's Awakening.
Holy shit, yeah, it is.
Like so much more.
Yeah.
And like Link's Awakening is like I also feel like Mina isn't as puzzly as like any of the Legend of Zelda games.
No, because like Oracle, is it Oracle of Ages? I think is the one that's really puzzle heavy. Zelda.
I haven't played Seasons or Ages. Because I remember you saying that
Awakening,
it was puzzly, and I was like, no.
And they're okay. You can tell like Link's Awakening was a passion project they fucking loved, and then that was successful. So then they do it by the numbers. You get Oracle,
and those are Capcom
Ages
too
and
doing
Seasons. Yeah, they're not they're fine.
Nothing against Capcom, but I mean, it's like I feel like that's a little different, right?
Yep. So they're fine. So it's Link's Awakening meets Hollow Knight with more tools.
It's fucking complex, man. It really is, and it's like there's a mirror world.
I
kept
think
trying
that's
to go
how it had
into
to
the
get
mirror.
out. Yeah.
I had that one frustrated me because like I saw someone walk into a mirror and I went up to it and tried to do it and it didn't work, and I was like, okay. This is a fucking tangent. Here's a thing that I don't like about Mina, which isn't specifically about Mina. It's about games that do this. I hate having to remember. I hate finding something and being like, I have to remember where that is. And then I find 8 more of them. And it's like, I can't remember where these fucking things are.
Yep.
The keys are like that. The key blocks.
Yeah.
It's like, I've run into so many of those motherfuckers, didn't have a key, and was like, oh, I got to keep this information in my brain. And then I got to the point where it's like, you know what? Fuck it. I do not.
Yep.
I'm not going to fucking even try to remember this shit.
I'll stumble across it again later at some point.
Or I won't, and fuck it. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Like I have to play. The only way for me to play this Mina is either with a guide or with that attitude of just fuck it, let it roll.
Yep.
If I don't get what's behind that key block, I don't fucking get it.
I might use a guide.
I think this would be a good one. I mean,
I'm a guide guy anyway. I always have been. I'll play the game for a while and I'm like, I'm gonna either get bored because I can't figure out what to do, and that's a me problem.
Shit, man.
But
play it how you want to play it.
I want to play it
Yeah.
and know how to get the most out of it.
Totally, man. There's no wrong way to play a fucking game.
Right.
And it's like, like when I'm talking about, like, I'm not going to fuck with the cheats. That's not a fucking flex. That's just like, it for whatever reason diminishes my personal enjoyment,
get that,
Yeah. And it's like, but like with that mirror, when I found the mirror, I was like, nope, fuck it. I'm looking this shit up. And I immediately went to Google. I was like, how do I go into the mirror? And it's like, oh, just press forward into it for 3 seconds. It's
Oh
like,
my God.
okay.
And
that
I'm
really
sure
all it is?
It probably doesn't even tell you that.
Well, okay. So here's the thing. I feel kind of bad like bagging on the game because I've bagged on the game a lot, being like, it doesn't tell you this, it doesn't tell you that. There is an instruction manual in the menu.
Oh, really?
And I haven't read it because I opened it up and I was like, that's a lot of reading. So all of this stuff that I'm bitching about
probably in there.
might be in there.
Yeah, that's fair.
However, I will say, I know you're doing like a retro game, but it is 2026 and we don't fucking do that anymore.
It's okay to have quality of life improvements.
It's totally fine, but it's like, look, if it's a booklet, a physical booklet, I might read it. But I bought this on Steam. The game is on. It's time to play the game. It's not time to read the manual.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's neat that they included it, but I mean, also like, or how about this? When you encounter something for the first time, a little fucking context thing pops up and it's like, hey, this is in the manual. Would you like to read it?
Oh, that's a good. That's a
Anything
good
would be
idea.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
give you a hint. They know that you don't know what to do.
Right.
That you're probably not going to figure out what to do. Give you a hint. Give you a tip. Give you something that says refer to the guide if you need to know more.
And make
whatever.
that toggleable.
Yeah.
That way the people, because I personally would love to use that because I don't really like to use guides because shit gets spoiled for me. And it's one of those where it's like, God damn it. That's why like spoiler-free guides are amazing. I love spoiler-free guides. But like those I feel like are kind of rare. Usually it's like I read ahead a little too far accidentally and it's like, God damn
Yep.
it.
You know what's going to happen.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I can't look up how to ever spell anybody's name in an audiobook.
Oh yeah.
Can't do it. I've
Yeah.
gotten burned every single time I've ever tried. Every single time.
I remember going into the castle, just looking around trying to find stuff. And this was after I had beaten Thorn.
Yeah.
I was wandering around, went back in the castle, and the big mirror is available.
Yeah.
And I walked up to it, and I pressed the button, and then something happened. I'm like, oh, cool. And it's just you.
Yeah,
It's
you're
just
looking.
Mina.
You're looking
and
at
you can
yourself.
like do
yeah,
this whole thing to see her.
I think that was neat.
It was neat. And then there was a part where you go, and I landed on this platform where someone was looking through a telescope.
Yes.
You seen that? Did
Yes.
you see that? And you like get the planet right in line with the thing, and you get a
Oh no.
comet. If you get the planet, it's this planet in like if you go like northeast,
Uh huh.
and there's this red planet because
Uh-huh.
the guy at the telescope says, I saw something pass in front of the red planet. When you get the red planet perfectly lined up inside the circle, you get like something. You get like a key or a
Oh, cool.
bones or something.
I'm gonna have to go back there
Yeah.
and do
It's
that.
in the very northern part of Osix.
Okay. Yeah, I looked to the telescope, but I didn't. I guess get the red planet
Yeah,
lined
I
up. Right.
stumbled across it. There's
Cool.
little cool little things like that
Yeah.
in there that I like. Too.
No, I think that's
It
fantastic.
feels like there's a lot of optional stuff in this game. A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
It's full.
Like the guy already tells you, oh, there are 49 free keys in this world. You know, it's like, okay, so that's a whole thing to get
Yeah.
all the keys and do all.
It's fucking crazy too, because it's like how long to beat like says that like this game is like a 21-hour game, and it's like I'm almost 9 hours in. I can tell you,
Who
I
the
have.
fuck has beaten this game in 21 hours?
I think Sick Jake has, because I know on Discord he was talking about
Okay.
playing it. We're friends on Steam, so I kind of looked and I was like, he's like right on the button for like how long to beat. Fucking not me, man,
No.
because it's like I haven't even gotten to the second spark generator. I got really bummed out because I killed a fucking hard boss in the bayou, and then it's like now there's more bayou, and it's like, oh my god.
Mid boss, gotcha.
Oh, and he's so fucking difficult too. And it's like, man, it's like I'm 9 hours in, and it's like I'm not halfway through this game. This is gonna take me forever. So I don't know.
Did you guys have any achievements?
Nah, this game has achievements.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I just figured called feats,
yes.
and they're listed in game.
Yep.
actually.
Yep.
But no, I didn't bother with that this week.
Yeah.
I did pick a few.
Okay, what you
Go
got?
for it.
Let's see. Tim Riggins ain't got shit on you. And that is you chop shop 100 cars.
Who's that?
In Friday Night Lights, Tim Riggins is
Oh.
the brother who owns the chop shop
Oh,
that he gets in
okay.
trouble at.
Okay.
And then second one being, what? You don't have a master sword? And that's when you choose the hammer at the beginning, because when Link loses his master sword in Ocarina of Time, your only weapon you can use is the fucking hammer.
Mm.
And the last one being Simon Who, and you choose the mace with the functions like the whip.
Nice.
Love it.
Yeah, I want to try the other weapons, but I do love that fucking hammer. It is fun. And when you charge it, when you get the explosive shot and you charge it up, the fucking back pin on the hammer turns into like a rocket.
Oh, like
oh,
Reinhardt.
that's cool.
Yeah. Yep, like Reinhardt. Totally.
Love it.
And then there's the second upgrade on the hammer is after you swing it, if you tap the attack button again, you do a charge where you spin the hammer in front of you and like you knock enemies back,
Like Reinhardt.
like Reinhardt. Yep.
It's got to be a call
Isn't
out.
that in Fallout 2 where you can ignite the rocket and it makes your hammer swing?
I think you
that
can
much
put it.
harder.
I think
feel
you
I don't
I
can
feel
think
like
I've ever used that.
I think Maximus does that to somebody in
Oh,
the,
yeah.
in the show.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
It does. That's right. That's right. It's
Is that how he deals with Kumail Nanjiani?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's exactly how he does.
So would you guys recommend this game?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
If you like hard retro games, yeah, absolutely. Metroidvanias, yeah.
It's a hard game, but it's fun, and I probably will go back to it a little. I don't know how much longer I'll play it, but it held my attention, and it was fun and interesting, and all those things. So yeah, I do. I recommend it.
I want to finish it, but I'm not
Maybe see if
committing to that.
see if it goes on sale. I do think $20 is a lot for this, but it's also content rich. So I mean, it is clearly a lot of work went into making this game.
Yes, I agree.
So I want the developer to get what they're due, but at the same time, $20 is a big spend for me. I would have been happier giving more like 15 or 10 for this one.
I like the developer. It's one of those where it's like, they did so much, like they did so good on Shovel Knight and did right by Shovel Knight, where it's like, because like they reached all those fucking like stretch goals and like DLC, and it's like they made good on all that shit, right? And that all came out for free.
Yep.
And it's like, from the way I understand it, that tied up their development for such a long time, that it's like, I don't know, it just feels like that's a good developer, like doing the right thing, as opposed to being like, fuck, we've lost revenue for 8 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
and I don't have a problem that I paid $20 for it. I would, if it hits the summer sale maybe and goes down a little bit.
yeah.
In price,
The
jump
winter
on it.
sale, it'll be 10-15
Yeah,
bucks.
jump on it in the winter sale if you're skeptical about dropping 20. But if it goes below 20 to 15 or $10, I'd say definitely pick it up, put it in the library, and just play it when you can, because it's a fun little game.
it is. And like talking about like the detail and stuff, like the amount of detail they put into it, fucking something surprised me. I'm playing it on Steam on my PC, and I'm playing it with a DualSense controller for my PlayStation. That DualSense controller has like a trackpad, right? And the edges of that trackpad light up, and it's usually like, if you're like charging it, it's a solid blue. If the battery's low, it's red. In this game, when you're talking to an NPC, if that NPC is brown, the light on my DualSense controller turns brown. If when there's a lightning strike, the fucking light on the DualSense matches the strike.
That's cool.
It's fucking crazy, and it's like
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is, and it's like that would surprise me if I was playing it on the PlayStation 5. I'd be like, oh, that's neat, but like playing
on PC,
the fact that they added that in, like on the Steam support.
I use an Xbox controller, so I don't think I have any of that. I'll look to see if the Xbox light blinks or does anything. I don't think it changes color, but yeah, I'll have to check that out. That's interesting.
I've been using the DualSense because, man, fucking, I know like this was like a big debate back when the PlayStation 1 came out, but I love the fucking D-pad on PlayStation controllers. I love each direction being a separate button. It just feels so clean to me that way.
I like the solid.
I get it. I get it. A lot of people are that way, but it's like there's something about like me. I like the precision of it. I like it when it's like, because I played too many like fucking fighting games where
you're
it's
not
just
questioning if you
right.
hit
It's my
right or
mistake,
left,
right? Yeah. It's like if I fuck up, it's my mistake. So,
What are you guys want to do next week?
do you want to randomize a Super Nintendo game?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Works for me.
All right.
I don't have anything in mind otherwise.
Persona 6 was announced. I don't know if you guys saw that.
I did not see that. That's when did they have a release date?
I don't remember if it said or not. It was a very bare bones video.
Did you see the Castlevania trailer? Yeah, they got a trailer out for the new Castlevania game coming out in October.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah. That looks sweet.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
That reminds me, John Turley sent me a thing, and I haven't fully watched it. But there's apparently a game coming out in 2027 called Star Trek Shadow Frontier, and it is, let's see, Star Trek Shadow Frontier, a psychological horror game.
Whoa, all
launching
right.
next year, revealed during IGN Live. Shadow Frontier puts players in control of Star Trek: The Next Generation's Ro Laren after she crash lands on a mysterious planet to answer a distress call when it launches in 2027. So yeah, a Star Trek horror game. Is coming
There's
next
not
year.
enough Star Trek or Star Wars horror.
There's not. I don't know that there's ever been a Star Trek horror game. So I'm looking forward to that one. That looks good.
I'm trying to now. I'm going through my history where it's like, did I see any other cool games? But yeah, I'm fine. I'm totally fine to randomize if you want to.
Let's do it.
All right, let's pull in my. Let's see. Get the batter up peripheral. Put it down, Wild and Crazy Kid style, so I could turn my no-no hole in a different direction and say the prayer we all love to say. Boop, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Stop.
523.
That's up there. It's like is that W's?
Some motherfucking S's.
S's.
Super.
No.
Oh,
The second letter is kind of close to you, though.
Rendell Gore.
Damn it. How'd you know? 590.
Swan Lake.
Ooh, Swan Lake.
Samsonite.
The ballet rhythm game. That'd be kind of neat. 523 is Spider-Man.
Okay.
Spider-Man. Straight up, regular ass Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Okay.
Just Spider-Man. Yes, sir.
Interesting.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
Belmont's Curse. Yeah, Castlevania Belmont's Curse. Yeah, release date trailer. It looks good. I wish listed it.
I will too. And then I sent you the link for Tifa being added to
Yes.
Street Fighter
Street
6.
Fighter.
Yeah, man. That fucking like I haven't played Street Fighter 4 in like 4 years, and it's like, I guess I'm going to pay $45 for this fucking character pass so I can play as Tifa once and be like, well, that was cool.
I only laugh because I totally understand. I buy skins for Overwatch. I do play Overwatch a lot,
Yeah.
but I don't need those skins.
Yeah.
I buy them
It's Tifa,
because
though.
I love them.
It's
And
Tifa,
I mean,
though.
I'd buy the Tifa skin if they'd put it in Overwatch. I don't even know fuck all about Final Fantasy.
I'd buy it if it was Red 13, but it's Tifa, and it's like, that's even better. Apparently, that's a big like shakeup because like I don't know shit about fighting games anymore, but I heard some people talking about Tekken has been wanting Tifa for like a really long time.
Oh, they got fucking Yujiro Hanma from Baki is in.
Really?
Is in
The
next
grappler?
Tekken.
Wow.
Like
that makes
huge invincible.
That totally makes sense
He
for
lines
Tekken.
up for that. Yeah.
I think Tifa lines up for Tekken as well.
Yep.
But whatever. I'm not good at Tekken. I'm not good at Street Fighter either, but I'm better at Street Fighter than I'm at Tekken. So, yeah. Tifa, can't wait.
So let's have Hojo in Mortal Kombat. Let's have more fun.
Hojo is a good fit for Mortal Kombat. Yeah, yeah. Who would be Red 13 would be Fatal Fury for sure.
Mr. Sinister would be fun for Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, Mr. Sinister would. It wasn't Mr. Sinister in like a something. I feel like he was in some kind of fighting game.
I
Maybe
don't
not.
know.
Maybe not. Maybe I just had a dream. Tyler,
Yes, Dave.
I forgot that we gave beards on this show. If you were to give this game a beard, what kind of beard would you give it?
I would give it to my memory, the whitish beard of the windfish from Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening.
Hell yeah.
As a tribute to this, what I feel like inspired the most of this game.
If you were to give this game a pair of glasses, that sums up how you feel about it. What kind of glasses would you give it?
I would give this, from one specific episode of Trailer Park Boys, Bubbles' glasses from when he was trying to become a trucker.
Okay.
Because that was his dream, to be a trucker. But his vision is so bad, and his glasses are Coke bottle thick, he cannot pass any of the tests or drive functionally because he's nearly blind. So just speaking to how fucking hard this game is, it's like Bubbles trying to drive his truck.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a difficult game. For real, it surprised me.
Yeah, I also did. I figured it would be hard, but not this goddamn hard.
And I don't remember like Shovel Knight being this difficult.
Yeah,
I mean,
Shovel Knight I thought was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Spider-Man next. And what we got left to do? Whoa. Whoa.
I have unsealed the box, Tyler.
No.
Depressurized.
Lots of shit going on. Most importantly is that Patreon.
This whistle's the cleanest thing in this room. If you would like to give us money, you can do that at patreon.com/tadpog. If you give us $1, you have access to all of our bonus content, of which there is plenty to keep you nice and busy for many, many, many hours. If you give us $5 or more, you become a Jake. And as a Jake, you are entitled to listen to the mini pod we record every week before we do the show to get warmed up. And we just pick random things to talk about. This week, we talked about anime with Choco Chica.
It was pretty great.
Very good conversation.
Yeah, it
I
was
like
pretty
it when
great.
she joins us.
Because when she saw my big bag of stuff, she's like, I want to try that. I was like, well, then come out here.
Come on out here, girl. No, she's great. I love having her on the show. She's funny and seems to be entertained by our antics. So that's always nice. So anyway, if you want access to that, give us $5. I also read the names of all the Jakes that donate $5 or more every month as part of our tribute to you. And then if you give us $20 or more, that's weird, but it's awesome and we love it. And that makes you an executive producer. And if you are an executive producer, you get your name read on the show every week. And I'm going to do that right now, starting with Jesse. Why? Ask why. Drink Bud Dry. Cubicle Monkey. Enthusiast Jeff M. Sandwich Pope Phil H. Gamebug Prime Nathan E. Pinball Airplane Archmage Chris Edler. Sorry, couldn't be on this episode. Lord Micah P. Louisville Correspondent Princess Criswella Banana Hat Flavor Trick Taryn D. D Pope Sandwich. That nice guy from Michigan. Paul Pound Sterling. A real nice Clark. And Zachary H. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah, thank you.
Hell
And another
Very
just
much.
quick shout out to Team Retro for giving us handhelds that are awesome that I use all the time.
Yeah.
to
That's
play
what
our
I'll be
games.
using because I've got Joint Commission coming to a hospital tomorrow. So
Hell
I'll
yeah,
be
brother.
locked down doing that
I got
shit.
Joint Commission too. You know what I'm saying?
But anyway, that's about it for business this week.
Hell yeah. So how you guys want to close it out?
As like you stumbling upon Rule 34 Mina for the first time. Probably already exists.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it fucking
I'm gonna have to
exists.
check. Fuck.
There's a small chance this game was based on rat deviant art anyway.
I don't know. Because the reason I say I don't know is one thing that I will say about like this. I was like, you know what? It's kind of awesome that like this game has a female protagonist that they had to tell me was
I know.
a
I
woman.
did not
'Cause
realize
she's
that Mina
she's
was
a
female.
rat or a mouse, and it's just
Until
like,
someone called her she.
and it's like, oh, okay,
it
all
was
right.
Lionel or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
That called
Mina
her
the
she.
Fill My Hollower. Roll-
Okay.
Which Kenna is in London right now with her mom. But when she gets back, she is getting 2 pet rats. She is very excited about.
Oh boy.
Yeah, she's been wanting rats for a minute.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
And those are staying at her mother's house. I've already had to tell her. Like,
Really?
You're not.
You're not taking the rats on.
I don't care.
Yeah.
That is Melissa's prime #1 fear. There is no fucking way.
Okay.
Yep.
She doesn't like their giant fucking nut sacks that they drag around on the ground everywhere.
She's used to that. That's fine.
She can deal with me doing
That's
that.
the most off-putting thing about rats to me. It has nothing to do with like the fucking 600 years ago when they like spread a plague or anything. It's the fact that they drag their enormous fucking nuts around. Put a fucking diaper on it.
Okay.
Let's see. What? Oh, the Rule 34. So until next time.
Capricorn?
This better not wake anything inside of me.
It will.
TADPOG is hosted and produced by Tyler Holland, Dave Moore, and Ian Chandler, and releases new episodes every Wednesday. You can find them on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, and just about anywhere else podcasts are hosted. If you have a question or comment for the hosts, don't hesitate to call us at 270-883-2555 and leave us a voicemail. If we like it, we'll play it on the show and respond. If you'd like to send us something, you can do so at TADPOG Studios, care of Nicole Nance, P.O. Box 3785, Paducah, Kentucky 42002. If you'd like to donate to the show, visit patreon.com/tadpog, and with a minimum donation of $1 per month, you will get access to all of our fun bonus content. Join the conversation on our Discord server at bit.ly/tadpogdiscord. Registration is free, and we'd love to have you there. If you enjoy our show and haven't already, don't forget to find and tap that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week. Go ahead.
Okay. You playing the music made me think of this. It's like, I think the music's great. Like, that was awesome. But what I think is weird is it's like when I was playing this game, like none of the music, I couldn't hum you a fucking song from this game. Like if my life depended on it.
I can.
Okay.
It got stuck in my head.
Okay,
like
okay.
I've had the main music from like the early levels running through my head now for 3 days.
To me, it was like, it was kind of jarring because like I was playing this game and like for a moment I would literally was like, dun, 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 dun. Because it's like, that is like ingrained. That's seared in there, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I didn't have that experience playing Mina, but I did like the music is great.
It's so good.
I should also tell you guys. So I said I dropped a bottle because I shattered one bottle.
Did you sit on that jar?
Well, it was. I was trying to do Pain Olympics.
Yeah.
Melissa, watch this.
Yeah. Did you do some Mr. Hands?
No, because we were driving back and we stopped and pulled over to feed Jack, and I opened up the trunk, and that's when the whole bag rolled out of my car. So it cracked the one that I went home and dejarred, the one that shattered completely, because I like to get you guys the same amount of stuff. So I bought a jar of apple salsa. I thought maybe something you'd like.
Oh, damn.
And that I had to get my suit dry cleaned because, man, it shattered and fucking went everywhere.
Oh, God. Get a garment bag for sure, right? Yeah.
Yeah. But I have to.
When it gets dry cleaned, you get one of those for free.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
But wait, there's more.
I've heard it's great.
My boyfriend swears by it. So it's kind of dragging though. Like the first few episodes, like it's kind of hard to watch because it's just like same thing, boring, can't really get into it. But then right now it's getting super good.
What's boring about it?
It's just like repetitive, like fight scenes.
Okay.
kinda.
That's why I couldn't watch Fairy Tale, because they would copy the same like 6 frames of animation, like every single fight. Every special move was the exact same cut and paste.
I don't know. It worked for He-Man and the Masters of the Universe back in the day. Maybe
And Sailor Moon.
It didn't work for it this time. You see how $200 million budget, they only made $30 million on their opening weekend.
It's a big
bad.
budget.
I noted.
I guess. I don't know what an average budget is now.
I made that notation to John that because we were talking about the old He-Man cartoon the other day, and I was explaining the story of He-Man and Eternia and who Skeletor is and all that shit. And I was telling John all that stuff, and he was like, he looked up the opening sequence to He-Man.
Captain Gunner, John Turley?
Yeah. And he looked it up because he wanted. I said I've had the theme song to Masters of the Universe stuck in my head since I was 12, and he looked it up and he's like, God, that brings back memories. So you see that whole scene where Prince Adam turns into He-Man and he turns Cringer into Battle Cat. I said that's the they reuse that exact thing every time he turns into He-Man. So they only had to animate it once, and then they just
That was it.
We're good.
Go
ahead.
Okay. You playing the music made me think of this. It's like, I think the music's great. Like, that was awesome. But what I think is weird is it's like when I was playing this game, like none of the music, I couldn't hum you a fucking song from this game. Like if my life depended pinned it on.
I
it.
can.
Okay.
It got stuck in my head.
Okay,
Like
okay.
I've had the main music from like the early levels
Yes.
running through my head now for 3 days.
To me, it was like it was kind of jarring because like I was playing this game and like for a moment I would literally was like dun 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 because it's like that is like ingrained. It's that's seared in there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know. I didn't have that experience playing Mina, but I did like the music is great.
It's so good.
I should also tell you guys. So I said I dropped a bottle because I shattered one bottle.
Did you sit on that jar?
Well, it was. I was trying to do Pain Olympics.
yeah.
Melissa, watch this.
Yeah. Did you do some Mr. Hands?
No, because we were driving back and we stopped and pulled over to feed Jack, and I opened up the trunk, and that's when the whole bag rolled out of my car. So it cracked the one that I went home and dejarred, the one that shattered completely, because I like to get you guys the same amount of stuff. So I bought a jar of apple salsa. I thought maybe something you'd like.
Oh, damn.
And that I had to get my suit dry cleaned because, man, it
Oh,
shattered
no.
and fucking went everywhere.
Oh, God. Get a garment bag for sure, right? Yeah.
Yeah. But I have to.
When it gets dry cleaned, you get one of those for free.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Most of the production that went into making that show was vocals. Everything else was just recycled animation.
I never watched it. I like was in I remember being in kindergarten and like all my friends, like brothers who were in second grade, watched He-Man. And then we watched, I don't know, the Elephant Show, you know?
Which is weird in retrospect. Like if you go back, like Sharon, Lois, and Bram look so weird, like not children's entertainers.
Bram looks like, to me,
Especially Bram.
he looks like John McCree from Cake, which I love. I think that's great. I remember actually searching that when I was like in college, where it was like, was the dude from Elephant Show the dude from Cake?
Yeah.
Well,
Bram Stoker? Question mark?
think about it.
Believe it!